Welcome in, everybody, on this pretty early, Friday stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So anyway, we are gonna try our darndest to finish this game today. One sitting, one shot, all done. Because it's Friday night, you know? We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me. But, yeah, it is Nancy Drew, the final scene. And we will unfortunately have to have the screen share set up. It's not my favorite, but these old games, they do not capture. So I guess we'll see. We'll see at what point the games do or don't let us capture on, like, the actual game capture of OBS. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, because like I said, I want us to get this done. So, alright, let's see how she does. We're doing Junior Detective because we are.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny.
Nice.
It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Okay, so this is interesting. I'm not sure we've ever had, like, a partner.
Okay,
you know what
Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Is there a body
Go get
behind the
'em,
door?
Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Is our friend gonna
Is this thing
die?
on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Woo.
That sounds like Maya.
Help!
Run! No, run! Okay. Okay. Hello? Can I go in, please? Hello? Maya? Maya, where the freak are you? Hello?
It's locked.
Okay, can we have a little bit... Oh my god. Hello? Why can't I move? Where's the phone? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. What the?
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Okay, so women's dressing room is what called us originally. I need to write that down, maybe. And now this is frickin' projection room? Okay, let's see.
You're messing with the wrong girls, whoever you are.
Yeah.
She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we
Yeah.
don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
My friend was kidnapped. All right, let me write this down. I mean, obviously we're not in any rush since apparently it doesn't matter. So we got it was line 5 with the threat. And then Joseph Hughes, line 3. And we'll see what happens there. Okay, my friend, let's see.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
Don't you call me dear, I swear to God. Okay,
I'm Nancy. My friend Maya's gone, and I just received a threatening phone call from the kidnapper.
Well, they must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come
Right,
from
Spring?
inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Okay.
Hey, you. No groupies in the dressing rooms. But
Back
since
the
you're such
fuck
a
off.
rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
I'm going to murder somebody right off the bat. Yeah, right? Like, B, I completely agree. Like, don't call me pet names, you don't know who I am. Also, who the freak do you think you are, Mr. Whatever your face is, Brad Armstrong? No.
I'm not here for an autograph. My friend's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
What are you gonna do? Flutter your eyelashes at them? Okay. I'm not asking if he minds. I'm searching this regardless.
I don't have time to explain. The kidnapper may still be in the building. I need to search this room. Do you mind?
Sure thing. How can I help?
All right.
The caretaker was looking for you. See if you can help him.
Roger.
Okay, well, bye, Felicia. Alright, well, systematically, as always, let's search the room. This is looking a little crazy. Aha, secret tunnel. That I can't touch, apparently. Okay, well, that's the secret tunnel, but how do we get into the secret tunnel? There's nothing to touch. Please. Not that way. Touch here. No. We are line 4. Okay. Oh yeah, we can come over here.
It's locked.
Fantastic. Can I touch anything else? Apparently not. Ah, lever! Pull the lever trunk! Okay. Alright, and then let's double check the wardrobe, because it's an option. Oh, we got a magic wand, people. Magic wand. Watch my be freaking in the back there. Okay. Anything to touch here? You could leave, but no. Okay. Alright, in we go. There we go. Oh, good. It closed behind us. Okay. The snake was here? Is that what that said? K and T. That might be important. Oh.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
No.
You don't understand. I think my friend is in trouble.
I said scram.
This game is gonna make me rage. Right? 2 minutes in, we'll throw away both the men, and now we've got this lady.
This calls priority.
I
Try me
swear to
later.
God, in real life, I would take that phone and I would throw it.
This calls priority. Try me later.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, obviously the damn... Okay. Can I back out of here? Well, I don't need to go back. That was the only path that I saw. Alright, well, I mean, while I'm in here, I'm gonna look through your stuff. Is my friend here? Like, Jesus. Uh-oh. What did I click on? Fantastic. This is what props, right? Because that's important. Alright, whatever, lady. Out we go. Hello? I just said somebody's been kidnapped. Get off your damn phone. Right? Like... Okay. No. Let me turn around. Alright. We've never started with, like, quite such... Come on, Nancy. Okay. Okay? Quite such, like, emergency, you know what I mean? Okay, apparently I can't touch the phone? Oh, good. I don't know that I necessarily want to come back. So we can go front of house, we're also back of house, or backstage, you know. I'm not actually sure what the term is. It's been a hot minute since, I've done any kind of theater stuff. Did a little bit in high school, a little bit in college. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh yeah, that's gonna be important later. This is one more exciting openings for sure, but also in the morning. I know. Okay. So we're back. What is this? Okay, so it's like box seats. I guess we'll just try to find the custodian dude, right? Alright, let's keep walking. Jake Shorewood, Nebraska, 1943. Okay. Let's see her. Alright. Well, there's all kinds of stuff to look at. Okay. We're not here for paintings. We're here for our friend. Oh, good. Ooh, that looks important. Oh, here we go. What's this? A security office? That could be helpful. 911. Oh, it worked. Oh my god.
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit.
Missing persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What
And she's
exactly
gone.
did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Nguyen.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A, last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky.
It
I
sounded
think they
more
were
like a
using some
man to me.
voice disguise device.
Yes.
Jeannie, how you doing?
That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No one seems
evidence?
concerned.
Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's
I'm
parents? Have they
concerned.
been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction.
I mean,
Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait
that's how it
24
works
hours.
in real life,
It's
though.
standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Also, it never actually lets you call 911 in these games. I was doing it for a gag, but it actually worked. But Houdini Bunny, how are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm doing great. Except this game is going to make me want to literally throw somebody. The first, I don't know, however many men that we've met so far, all of them have been just completely dismissive assholes, so that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna drop a look and go spook Emmers. See you soon. Yes, absolutely. Have fun. Ems deserves some spooks after what she's been doing in Metzarelli's stream. I'm just saying. I know, Spring, like, we might as well just throw the whole man away. But honestly, the whole 24-hour thing, it's actually how it works. If it's not been, like, you haven't watched it, you have to wait, or it doesn't count. Hop back over here. Okay, is this important? Let me take a picture. Take a picture rather than writing it down because, you know, technology. Royal Paladin, St. Louis Police Department, City Garbage Pickup Disposal, ABC Media Services. Okay. Well, there's a security... Is this a security tape? But that's not exactly helpful. Okay. Oh.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
What is this game? Getting called groupie? Is this 24-hour thing a myth? I don't think so. I was under the impression it was real. We're called a groupie, we've been talked down to by the police, and now we've been called a teeny bopper by Snack Dude.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is...
Okay.
She went into Brady Armstrong's dressing room and disappeared.
Good old Charmstrong. Why are women always losing themselves over him?
No, my dude. No.
This is serious. I think she's been kidnapped.
Phew. Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business.
I'm gonna lose
so
my mind,
what's the
y'all.
demands?
Suddenly, Maya's fate is tied to this theater. They said that if it gets demolished, she'll go with it.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
I'm gonna punch you right in your face.
You must be joking if you think any building is worth more than a human life. And it's a lousy joke, by the way.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
First of all, how do you know? And if you know details, then you need to fess up right now. Okay, well, that's good to know, B. Apparently it is a myth. The 24 hours for a missing person is a myth. Is it for an adult? I thought it was something about, like, the difference between child and adult. Like, an adult can go missing for 24 hours before the police get involved. Drown him? Spring on down. Oh, so this is just pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed.
Oh, so this is just a pretend kidnapping. I never would have guessed. Maya's scream sounded so real.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
Why would I trust you? Why are you so confident that this is not a real kidnapping? Yeah, no, I'm not about to take this chance. Right, I need to start searching for evidence. I'll be back with more.
I'm not about to take that chance.
Fight the power.
Okay. Alright, obviously something's gonna be, like, under the frickin'... I don't care about frickin' Brady. I'm looking for... Okay. Thanks for being snarky, Nancy. About time, right? The one time the snark is very appropriate. Okay. Oh, great.
This one's missing.
Alright, well, great. So we're missing a dial of some sort. That's really not what I was hoping to look at. Oh, shit. Oh.
I can't quite reach.
Okay.
I can't quite reach.
Alright. Well, we know it's down there now. Okay, aren't we supposed to see the custodian or something? Okay, there's no left or right turn. But we can go up here. I just feel like we're gonna get pushed over this banister at some point. Alright, let's look down. Nothing there. Just a bunch of popcorn and shit. Call the cops, arrest. I know, honestly. Right, I mean, that's my thought, right? You're gonna be like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to her. They're just making this statement. Sure. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Out of service. This theater needs some TLC. Alright, we're gonna come back and read some of this stuff, because, like, now is not the time. Ooh, shit. Nope, it seems that some departments might not take a missing person report as seriously if it's an adult, but you can and should still report if things off. Okay, I mean, that's good to know, you know? Okay, just popcorn left everywhere. So it's got like a screen, but I'm guessing it's also like a theater, an actual, you know, performance theater. Okay, I mean, should I just bother this some more? I'm pulling something up. Ooh, shit. Can I look up? I've done something. Okay. I can't call anything? Alright, we cannot need help this early on. Clunk! That's a great sound effect. I know. Okay. Well, I mean, do we go back through Secret Tunnel? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, whoever you are. Oh, shit!
Any news?
I don't care. No. Okay, I guess we're just gonna start investigating and not act like this is an active crime. I don't know that I love the pretense here, because I'm like, no, we're not just gonna be like, the way I usually go about these games is I look very systematically at everything, because really there's not like a sense of emergency. This is a sense of emergency. I don't want to sit and like look at all of the pictures and like gain information about the history of this theater when my friend is literally missing and could die. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about this dude's fans. I have zero fucks to give about it. But this is apparently what we need to do. So here we go. I guess we're just gonna pretend that she's not actually kidnapped. That this is a hypothetical kidnapping, because I don't know how to process that otherwise.
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record, any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
I mean, that's actually how those things work. Okay, Spring has a question for me. Hypothetical question time, and this is for anybody watching. You let me know. If you could only choose to be one or the other, would you rather be Batman or a unicorn? This question is based on always be yourself, unless you can be Batman or unicorn, then always be Batman or unicorn. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. See, the thing is, right, Batman has a lot of issues. He's got a lot of money, but he's got a lot of issues. On the other hand, if I'm a unicorn, I don't have thumbs, which means that I can't do a lot of, you know, human things. But then again, I'm a unicorn. I have to admit, I think I might go with unicorn as well. Yeah. I don't know that I want to fight crime and people that are literally out of an asylum. That might be a little bit too much for me. Funny enough, I just read it was a very smutty book, don't get me wrong, but a smutty unicorn shifter romance series. They're still writing it, but it was pretty good. So, you know, if I could transform to and from a unicorn, definitely.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Watch this stupid door be closed. Okay. Alright, now that we've got a second, since obviously she's not going anywhere, we're gonna kind of look at everything. Also shapeshift, because magic, right? That makes sense to me. Okay, the snake was here. Fantastic. I'm just checking to see if there is anything that we can touch or is important. It does not appear to be so. A lot of pieces sticking out. Also, why is there this huge ass pathway behind the walls? You know what I mean? Like, okay, and it just leads from the men's dressing room to the women's dressing room. Okay. Are you off your phone call now?
This call's priority. Try me later.
Okay. And also, I don't know if anyone saw, and I don't know why it erases. It like erases over here, but it's day 1, and so apparently that matters. Oh. Boy. Okay, well we got a plunger, and that's apparently it. Okay. I'm just checking at this point because I don't know what else to do, and then we are going to have to go around checking all of the art and whatnot to see if we can trigger the custodian to come find us. Thank you, Kinda, for the jump scare. Oh, I see. That makes sense, Spring. Yes, you are very smart. Thank you. How you doing today, Kinda? Oh. Hey, we got a coin. It's a coin. Okay. They do not clean this well. Like, seriously. Okay, I don't want to... I want to turn around. Because there we go. Alright. Let's see. Rufus, smoke and mirrors brown. Great. Frank, chapeau. I'm good just crafting in some mines. The mines they call us. Dizzy Notion. Huh, Dizzy Notion. I like that. Okay. And I believe we've gone in here, but let's just double check. Is there any way to look at the floor or anything? Oh, we can go this way, which we haven't done yet. Right? I'm doing very well. This game is driving me a little bit crazy, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It has to be, right? It's been a bad mental health day. I'm sorry, Spring. Hopefully, the stream will help a little bit. Alright, Royal City Garbage, ABC Media Service. Alright. Okay, so asshole had no helpful information.
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Okay. So, do you ever get, like, the random DMs from people, and most of the time you know that they just want to sell you something? I wonder about the culture, like, in and around the random DMs. I do not trust this man. I know, he's really... No one we have met so far has passed the vibe check. Absolutely no one. But anyway, the DMs, I don't know, it's probably the hardest thing about doing the streaming and having, like, the social media and stuff is you're just like, what do you want? What part of the interaction that we have had so far makes you think that I want you to actively DM me? You know what I mean? Like, if I give you a follow, like on Instagram or Twitch or whatever, it wasn't an invitation. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Alright, we're touching everything because otherwise I'm just not 100% sure what we need to be doing. Okay, what is this? Okay. What in the... Well, we're gonna die. Okay, well, we're just gonna, you know. Right, you do not slide in my DMs unless I know you and we've talked more than 10 seconds, right? Or if I'm just like, hey, you know, I don't know, like, if I don't know, a follow on, like, this platform does not mean that I want to have, like, a, you know what I mean? Like a full-blown conversation. At the age of 18, he moved to St. Louis to make it big. By the age of 34, he had designed and built the Royal Palladium Theater with grand ambitions to make this the theater one of the foremost venues in the country for magic acts. He had the stage specially built to attract and accommodate the masters Frank Chappell, Dizzy Notion, Rufus Smoke and Mirrors Brown, Zagad the Magnificent, and the greatest of them all, Harry Houdini. Over the course of Thompson's lifetime, the Royal Palladium became world-renowned. I don't know if I'm saying that right. After his death, his children carried on the entertainment tradition, and the theater remains in the Thompson name to this day. Right, the Roadrunner game.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school?
The music was a bit loud to me. It's still a bit loud. Alright, let's go down one more. The Merchant of Milano, the Royal Palladium. Okay, Palladium Theater, St. Louis. It's what, Missouri, right? Okay, picture. Brigadane the Musical, Keith Swan, the Royal. Okay, why is there a circle? Circle seems important. Okay, this lady was in that one. Fantastic. Lori Bryn and Ted Sashi. Wonderful city. You can't go into these outer doors. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to remember that. Alright, Nebraska. Wonderful city. Shelley Johnson, Maureen McKay. As based on the Broadway comedy My Sister. Okay. And this is like the back. Already did the men's dress. We messed with the ropes, but as yet I have not seen what it may have lifted or not. There's still nothing to touch. There's the backstage phone. Oh, that creak sounds ominous. I know, we do need to get back to Skyrim at some point, because we can't leave Dardara just completely dangling in the wind. I needed a break. It just wasn't, I don't know. We weren't progressing in the way that I was hoping for, you know? The Society of the American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the Society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps. Spring, they really do. Like, there's an awful lot of old popcorn all around this place. And it's like in the area, we were up on the balcony, and when you look down, there's just like a collection of it. God only knows how old it is. The Houdini Transformation. This week at the Royal Palladium Theater, witness an astounding metamorphosis that dares to boggle the human mind. Oh, that's true, B. I guess that's probably exactly what it is. That they don't have to keep it clean because it's getting demolished. Harry Houdini, the King of Chains. Nice. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I feel like someplace that Houdini would be a little more protected just because he was so famous. But people are still coming in to see a show, right? Like, at least make the effort to clean the floor. Maybe you're not getting up on the balcony and, like, vacuuming out that crevice. Okay, but the floor needs to be clean. Harry Houdini, 1874 to 1926. Born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary, under the name of Eric Weiss, Houdini's family soon moved to Appleton, Wisconsin. From there, at the age of 12, Houdini ran away from home. By the age of 13, he had reunited with his family in New York City and begun performing magic card tricks under his original stage name, Eric the Great. In the course of his illustrious 33-year career, Houdini escaped from prison cells, handcuffs, leg irons, straitjackets, packing crates, milk cans, coffins, and St. Louis tycoon J.J. Thompson's infamous watery grave. In addition to being the greatest escape artist of all time, Houdini was also a master of illusion. In 1918, at the Hippodrome in New York City, he made an elephant disappear on stage, and according to Houdini, the elephant Jenny weighed 10,000 pounds. His brilliant skill and ability to baffle and amaze an audience remains unsurpassed to this day. Milk cans? You know, you're right. Milk cans? Aren't milk cans like this big? I guess maybe they surely make big ones. That must be what it is. Right, like at least sweep. Like when you got people coming over, you gotta at least sweep. The Royal Palladium presents the Genius of Escape Harry Houdini is challenged by J.J. Thompson, entrepreneur and owner of the Royal Palladium Theater. Witness a once-in-a-lifetime event right here in St. Louis as the masterful Houdini is plunged into the watery grave and faces the most impossible escape of his career. Didn't Houdini die in an accident involving the water? Am I remembering this correctly? I don't remember. The cash reward of $50,000 in 1925. Tickets are limited. 3rd of March. Okay. Like, isn't what's-his-face supposed to come find us? I keep thinking that's a person. Let's come in here. We've looked at all of this already. Ooh, shit. Okay, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's no actual, like, time. I don't know anything about Houdini. I can look it up. Oh, I mean, go ahead, you know? Like, let us know. They do make largish milk cans, but I still don't know how somebody would get inside, right? Oh, shit. Cool. Okay, creepy eyeballs. Can I touch on anything? Like, seriously. If I have to look up a help because I can't get the first thing to trigger... Okay. We're wasting time. I'm looking it up, B. Knock me one. What is this called? The final scene? He died from appendicitis. Oh! Well, apparently I'm wrong about everything today. Ah, see? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna poke around since apparently we're not in a rush. Oh boy. What the heck is that? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, a Coke can. Let's go out to the lobby. Oh, that must be like, the pre-rolls, you know? Apparently he died from peritonitis, which may have been caused by appendicitis. Gotcha. Clayton projector care and operation. Monitoring the film in the projector. Focus knobs. Once the film is properly loaded, see page 77 for full instructions. Adjust the focus knob to clarify the picture. Different film will come into focus at different points. When the film is running, stay beside the projector and continue to monitor the following loops are correct. All rollers are rotating properly. The surface of the film is not being scratched or obstructed. The sprocket holes are not being strained or torn. I believe that's the stuff on the side. The projector is not making any odd noises. The film is winding safely and smoothly on the take-up reel. If the image on the screen begins to flicker or the sound becomes warped or any of the above processes begin to fail, switch off the projector immediately. Never leave the projector running unattended. That is something I'm sure we can do. Oh, is that it? Can I... Oh, there we go. Cleaning and maintenance. Keep it running well. Built up dirt. Use a toothbrush to remove built up dirt. dirt and a paintbrush remove dust from the film pathway. Apply methylated spirits to a soft cloth and use this to wipe the film path. During screenings, dust the film pathway with a clean paintbrush after each reel of film. Okay. Projector housing key cut to open, which...
There was a key here. There was a key here.
Thanks, Nancy. That's a lot of good information there. Okay, and we apparently have to go all the way back to close the damn thing? Let me back out, please. What else can I touch? Because I am Nancy
Don't touch
Drew.
that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast. Watch out there, Nancy. That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric cookie.
Okay, if he's the bad guy, I'm gonna cry. I love his voice. A prehistoric cookie. Paint? Is there anything else to touch before I talk to Dude Man? No, okay.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face. Well, I'm Joe. I started to look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
No. Let's see. On the secret passageway, but no sign of Maya. Dressing room is in ship shape.
I guess the kidnapper must have escaped through that passageway, but all it led me to is a cranky Hollywood agent.
Simone Mueller. I should have warned you. What
Yes,
about
you
calling the
should've.
police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
I did that.
I already spoke to them. According to their policy, Maya's not officially missing yet. If I want their help before tomorrow, I have to come up with some evidence of foul play.
But this theater's gonna be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
Yes, I did. I mean, they say it's unlikely they'd keep her in the building. But like Spring said, right? We mentioned to the guy that they said that she would go down with the building. So it's not just like idle, speculation on our part. They said that they were keeping her here and that if the building gets down, she dies. This is an actual threat.
I have to find some evidence to convince the police that this is a real emergency.
Well, I checked all the outside doors and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
Brady and Simone. So that's the main actor guy, the Hollywood agent lady. Me, Maya, Nicholas Falcone is the frickin' power to the people dude, and then our sweet guy here who'll be very sad if he's the bad guy.
Are you counting yourself as a suspect?
I was up here in the projector room, sound testing for the premiere. But I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
So either he's just really cute, or he's like trying to divert suspicion. I mean, at this point, everyone's a suspect, right? But you said it faster than I did. Oh, I gotcha. You're both very smart. All right, sound testing. Okay.
Simone Mueller is the only person I haven't been able to talk to yet.
Well, they sure grow 'em ornery out there in California, don't they?
You're right. Maybe it's something on the water. Ah!
Well, I've dealt with some pretty tough customers, Joseph. I just hope someone has warned her about me.
She's a little intense. Probably a showbiz thing, but I don't guess anything in LA has prepared her for the likes of Nancy Drew.
I want to like him so bad, but oh my god. The fact that he's, like, so chill about it concerns me. Alright, I see that the ad is about to start. I'm gonna go ahead and get some words on for you guys. It should be fine leaving it alone. Just so we don't miss any of the storyline together. Alright, welcome back, everybody. I don't think it cut off too much before the ad started. We're talking about friggin' Simone, who doesn't want to talk to us. I was saying, I can't decide if his buttering me up makes him more or less suspicious. Because I want really badly to like him, and I'm so distrustful of anything that's going on right now. I'm like, you trying to be all like, oh, well, of course you'd make me a suspect. I would, judge you if you didn't. And I'm just like, okay. Sure. Alright, let's see. I need a map of the theater. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Well said. Now, I need a map of the theater. Is there a floor plan or a set of blueprints I could look at?
Try calling county administration.
Okay.
The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
I don't trust a single person in this building. I know, right? It's honestly, the whole thing is a mess. Okay.
When was the theater built?
Completed in 1925. The vision of one J.J. Thompson. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
Okay. 1925 by J.J. Thompson.
You've been a big help already.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Okay. Don't let the turkeys get you down, as the wise men say. Alright, let's go back down to the security office. Go ahead and call the county. What's their faces? Can I please leave? Can I please leave? There we go. Okay. Alrighty, in we go. I do still love that it let us actually call 911. Oh, crap. I need the police department, garbage pickup, media services. Oh, here I thought that they had given us the phone number. I guess we could ask if frickin' Bess knows the number? Can you do a Google for me? Alright, let's see what she says. Any day, Bess.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
Not that anyone believes us.
Terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
It is a magic
Sergeant
theater.
Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Okay.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Okay. Well, that was not helpful. I was kind of hoping she'd offer to, like, Google the number for us, since he mentioned calling them, but... One second. But this little phone pad does not have the name that he said. Now, I can't remember what it was exactly. So this is our phone number, the police department, who is unuseful. Garbage pickup, ABC. I mean, let's just call these other people, right? Like, take a picture of it. Let's call the media people. 8726. Hello? We're gonna call some random person.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
I guess we don't need the area code? 8726. Okay.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Yeah. Alright, I guess let's try the 1. 206. 555 8726. But we're just not supposed to call them at this point, and that's why it's not working. I'm gonna assume it's just not the time. Okay. I was kind of hoping, well, I was hoping that they might have, like, the number that I needed to call. I guess
What's
is what
up?
I was...
Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal.
Okay.
My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
I saw the one with the glowing eyeballs. Okay. Okay, but, like, couldn't we, like, just take the molding out? Is that not an option?
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Oh, wow.
Didn't she fight it?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
So wonderful.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life, but this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history, it's for justice.
You can save the art without having to save the building. The building is in disrepair. Honestly, the building is in disrepair. So unless you have the money to completely, like, refit this thing, then let's take the moldings from your great-grandmother or whatever. And that has to be that. And I don't feel like the way you're going about that is necessarily the best.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
So how do they know for sure that she did it if there's no record of anything everywhere? It's just word of mouth? Oh no.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Yes, I can keep an eye out.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
I'm cooler than you. We are not complimenting him.
I try to play it down.
He gets no compliments from me. Alright, let's play a silly game. Okay. This is definitely the right way to go about it here, right? And then we get this little guy is stuck. But the moment I cross here, we go down. He still can't get me. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Oh boy. Royal Palladium Thomas. Okay, great. Nice. I wonder if that's the same kind of dial, although we do know that we can grab the other one. So I doubt we can actually just put it up there, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's go back to the back. And I guess see if we can talk to either of these other people. Men's dressing room. Alright, Brady, what do you gotta say for yourself, dude?
Need any help?
Alright.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
First of all, you're an actor. Second of all, there is all kinds of shit in this room.
Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Charmstrong?
I hate the way he talks so much. I know, right? We are not flirting with him, Nancy. This is so flirty. You know you love it. Just keep talking.
I picked that up from Nicholas. Now please proceed.
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
If I roll my eyeballs any harder, they might get stuck inside of my head, so I'm gonna have to work and be careful of that. Right, good! All right.
Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, Maya was kidnapped from my dressing room after all. I just can't help thinking maybe they meant to kidnap me.
He's so fucking suspicious. Okay.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
I do appreciate that we have just absolute sarcasm for this man. We just... Everything that we say to him is laced in sarcasm. Alright. A women's dressing room. Can you talk to us now, lady?
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller. Don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
I hate everybody involved here, except maybe Nicholas. But, like, what is with these people? Okay.
I'm worried sick about my friend here, and all you can think of is another media event.
Where are you from?
Oh my god. All
River
right,
Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely.
Lady,
River
I'm gonna bitch
Heights.
slap
Listen,
you.
doll. I'm from L.A.
Nobody gives
This
a fuck.
ain't my first time at the rodeo. We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does,
No.
every girl in America
No.
will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
No. What is this game? Are we gonna be able to finish this game? I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Like, she wants to just, like, set the... Okay, okay.
I can't believe you. No girl wants to be kidnapped, ever.
I'm proposing a business alliance. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We don't have to see eye to eye.
Brady in the bin. Simone in the bin. What is, I don't even know his name. Falcone dude in the bin. All of y'all. Just, I'm gonna throw you in the dumpster out back. I'm gonna find Maya, and then we are leaving because I just don't even... Whew. Oh my god.
I propose you back off.
Honey, you've got spunk. Ever consider acting?
I'm so
This
mad.
girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
I'm going to lose my mind. Okay.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on the phone, doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
What is with these people? The power to the people guy was all like, oh, it's not a problem. And then this lady's like, oh, kidnapping, that sounds like something I might do in my spare time.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater. Care to comment?
Why don't you tell that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
Great. Oh, Guru, this is from 2002, maybe? So it's very old. Nice to finally catch you live. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Fridays we do our Nancy Drew games, and this one is a doozy. It's our friend was kidnapped, like kidnapped from the other dressing room, and nobody's concerned, and everyone's making all of these very strange comments about like, oh, you know, I might consider kidnapping in my off time, or oh, I'm sure they don't actually mean to kill her, they just threatened it. I'm sure they're just making a point, you know. It's just, yeah, Guru, this one started off intense. Like, the opening scene, we're in here with our old high school buddy. She's gonna do this interview for this actor, and then we hear, you know, she goes in, they're screaming. By the time we get in, she's gone. And now we are searching the building, because as far as anyone's concerned, it's locked down. And she should still be in the building somewhere. So, we'll see. Says something about a dumpster. Is the dumpster on fire? Because it needs to be on fire. We do have that emote. We do have the dumpster fire emote. It is appropriate for this stream. But yeah, Guru, it's rough. It's rough. So, I was on the phone. Yeah, from the room where the kidnapper called from. That's right. That's right. It was line 5. And I do want to say that was the women's dressing room. And then Joseph Hughes called us from line 3. So I've got that written down just in case. All right. I also love that Nancy is completely full of, like, snark in everything that we say. Because usually she's, like, so nice and whatever. And we're meaning business. How are you tonight? I am doing well. I love these old games. I used to play them back when it was, like, a CD in the computer. One of my first computer games, actually. So it's been fun kind of walking down nostalgia lane with these. And it really works my brain. It works my brain having to figure out these things. So it's good all around. And how are you?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
I love that she kind of loves that we hate her. Alright, I still can't touch anything here. Okay. Well, I would also be full of snark, surrounded by people like this, right? Okay, so we've talked to her. We've talked to Brady. I guess let's go back. What is this thing that we have? I'm not sure what that is. This is the one with the dirty floor, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, and Guru, and then the lady was like, oh, we're gonna stage this, you know, all the girls in America are gonna want to be kidnapped if they can be rescued by Brady Armstrong. And we're like, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. What do you even mean? Alright, let's go back upstairs and talk to... what's his name? Nicholas, right?
Any signs of Maya?
Okay.
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the lobby. Has it been out of order long?
It's been broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix. I'd love for you to see how it works, and then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium. Or send a key to your sweetheart.
Palladium, okay.
Who is this J.J. Thompson character anyway?
Old J.J. Owner, visionary, wheeler dealer. J.J. loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. J.J. also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
Okay, so the busts are of him. Okay.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving it.
Well, they are interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this place declared a landmark.
Okay.
But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Interesting. I wonder why.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're gonna put one on the map. I got some money saved.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
I'm 99% sarcasm myself. Same. Big same.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Oh, right. And then there's the sink that doesn't really have anything for us to touch now. So... okay. For shits and giggles, as it were. Can I go this way? Or do I have to go all the way back around, I bet? Anything down there? Honestly, we're gonna get pushed. I guarantee you, we're gonna get pushed at some point. So just prepare yourself mentally. Alright, I would like to go this way. Hello. Don't forget the snacks. Okay. Yak! Alright, let's see. Because I can't just put... Hello. I can't just put this here, right?
This one's missing.
Okay. Can I touch it with You know, I did say. Did I not? Did I not say? All right. So obviously that is not the correct tool to attempt this. You know, kind of a random thought. Isn't there's that bust like right out here, and we've got this magic wand. Wouldn't it be interesting if, like, okay, how do I, oh, they're all red-eyed. Interesting. Can I go forward, please? What if I, like, wave the magic wand at this thing? Does this do anything? No. Okay. Yeah, do you see the cobwebs and stuff? Like, this whole thing is a mess. Even with such spectacle, it was the last illusion of the evening, the Houdini transformation, that simply brought the house down. The illusion began with 2 iron cages being lowered from the ceiling to the stage. Bess gracefully stepped into the first cage and got lifted 3 feet into the air. As stagehands covered her with a cage-length curtain, Harry Houdini stepped into the adjacent iron cage. While he was lifted up, Houdini transfixed us with a penetrating stare and began a countdown at 3. His cage came to a halt 3 feet above the stage. At 2, a cage-length curtain quickly enveloped the magician, but it was not Houdini's voice who shouted 1. In less than a heartbeat after it was dropped, the curtain was instantly lifted, revealing Bess Houdini standing where her husband had been but a moment before. Okay. Alright, we've looked at all of these things, right? Did we look at this one? No, okay. The Royal Palladium, who's, I'm sure I'm saying that's wrong again. Acrobatic hijinks, holiday special, 1 whole month, not to be missed. Juggy Smith and his ragtime band. Special attraction. Here we go. Also featuring Madame Lesardeau, the Lady of the Night, making her first American debut in spectacular fashion, only in St. Louis. Okay. Let's go call freaking Ned or whatever, since I have no idea what else to do. Lady of the Night, you say? I know, right?
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Nancy. Bess called and told me what happened with Maya. I've been worried sick.
Did she tell you what the police said?
About the 24-hour delay? Yeah, she told me. But I have faith in you, Nancy. You've solved plenty of cases before without help from the police. So let's get down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were only 4 people in the building at the time of the kidnapping, besides Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong, Simone Mueller, his agent, Nicholas Falcone, a political activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to do.
Call me anytime. I'll try to stay close to the phone.
By the time I finally got to talk to Simone Mueller, she had heard all about the kidnapping and canceled the premiere of Vanishing Destiny.
Sounds like bad news travels fast around old theaters.
That's just the thing. Simone didn't seem to think Maya's kidnapping was bad news at all. She kept calling it a great opportunity. She kept saying what fabulous publicity it's going to be for Brady.
Sounds like she knows how to turn a profit in any situation.
The question is she just responding to the situation, or did she have a hand in creating it in the first place?
She's too suspicious.
No flies on you, Nancy Drew. Sounds to me like your detective mind is in high gear.
So my theories are always that if they're super suspicious, it's not them. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see.
There's this cool machine in the lobby that makes souvenir keys. You can make a key in any shape and call it the key to your heart. I wanted to make one for you. Not that this is any time to think of souvenirs.
And maybe after you solve the case, Detective.
Well, besides the fact that I don't have time for distractions, the machine is out of order.
Phew, that's a relief.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nancy Drew, you know the key to your heart would be much too big to carry around on my keychain. I'd probably throw my back out.
Good point, Mr. Nickerson.
Anyway, it's the thought that counts.
I think that's cute. I can't decide. He's saying we have a big heart, right? That's what it is. Wish you could get games like Killed Until Dead on modern platforms. I know, there's so much, like, the second Nancy Drew game doesn't actually exist online anymore. Like, you can't get it from Steam because they never, like, retrofitted it to work. You can do a lot of, like, back alley whatever to try to make it work, but, like, I decided it was not worth fussing with to try to play it. But yeah, I mean, there's media that's getting lost at this point because we just don't have the technology to do it, to play it, you know? I mean, heck, like, completely off subject, Kiki's Delivery Service, right? The Hayao Miyazaki film. There was a 2003 dub, and it's the one I grew up watching on VHS. Now, in 2013, 2016, I don't know, I can't remember, they updated it, and they removed some voice lines from Gigi, and they changed the music and everything, and I just don't like it anymore. I mean, it's fine. Obviously, it's a good movie, right? Like, those tiny little things are not that big a deal, but, like, my DVD stopped working, and so I've been searching through, like, eBay, trying to find the 2003 Buena Vista version of Kiki's Delivery Service, because I've got a DVD ripper, and according to, like, copyright laws, you can have, like a physical copy and an online copy as long as you're not, like, distributing it, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, I need to find this DVD so I can put it on the computer to hopefully just have it forever. You know what I mean? Old school. I know, right? A cassette. Man, I kind of miss cassettes and VHS tapes, you know, and the old cartridges for your video games. Like, I don't know. I do miss physical media. There's something definitely nice about it. All right, let's go ahead and we're just going to ask him everything while we've got him on the phone, and we'll see what his next thoughts are.
I've got to think of a way to get this demolition stopped.
Well, the police aren't being much help, but couldn't you try contacting the owner of the building? I'm sure he or she would be willing to postpone for a couple of days. I mean, what's the rush?
According to Nicholas, his name is B. Thompson, and he won't talk to the press.
I wonder what he has to hide.
His building firm is called Wave of the Future.
Catchy. I wonder what he has against the present.
Ned, I just remembered something. Joseph used the phrase Wave of the Future when I first met him. He was talking about the remodel of the theater in 1956. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Nance. If Joseph turns out to be the owner of the theater and the guy behind the demolition, I think it'll be fair to say you've seen everything.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Start questioning your suspects. See if they've got credible alibis.
Have we not talked to everybody? I guess let's go talk to the
Be careful.
activist dude. Have we not talked to him since... Let's see. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we don't touch all your shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Why is there a banana? Okay, oh my god.
County Administration, 314-555-3309.
Okay, see, I knew it's what we needed to do. CA is 314-555-3309, so we can finally continue on the dang storyline. Okay. For nearly 80 years, audiences have been gathering at the Royal Palladium to see world-renowned musicians celebrate theater productions and blockbuster movies. If the theater goes down, part of the unique heritage of St. Louis goes with it. Alright, call all of these people... Oh. Wave of the Future Incorporated. Let's write that one down, too. That seems like that could be important. I could just take a picture, but I'm already here. Wave of the Future is... 618-555-3797. Okay, just in case. Alright, back to the phone. I do miss having a cell phone because it's heckin' convenient. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay. Hello?
Records, Madeline speaking.
Hi. I'm looking for the blueprints for the Royal Palladium Theater. Do you have them on file?
Are you a county employee?
No, just a citizen on a mission.
Okay. Well, we do keep blueprints on file. Let's see. The computer says there are 2 sets for the Palladium, 1923 and 1956.
She's got a cute little
Do you have a
voice.
preference?
1923, please. The originals.
Would you like to hold while I retrieve them?
Sure, thanks.
The banana is there for scale, clearly, right? Where did that start, I wonder? Okay, we're just sitting on hold. It's actually making us sit on hold.
Yes, I'm still here.
It's very strange, ma'am. They're gone.
Gone?
Of course
You
they're
mean
gone.
someone checked them out?
Oh, we don't allow people to check them out. You can bring the blueprints to our reading room and study them there, but they're not supposed to leave the building. I can't imagine where they could be. Hold on, let me see if Charles knows.
Okay. We're back on hold. Alright, lovely, I need to head off. Got work in the morning. Have a good night, Guru. I'm glad that you were able to be here. I'm trying to make a habit of it. On Sundays, I do
Ma'am,
stream a little
this
earlier.
is so strange. Charles says some guy was just in here looking at them a few days ago.
What did he look like?
Hold on.
Oh my god. I appreciate it, Guru. But yeah, we'll be live at 1 p.m. PST on Sunday, so that might be a little bit better time-wise for you. Hope to see you. I like Rockwater. Hi, Collins. How you doing?
Hello? Charles said the guy had a hat on. He never really got a look at the guy.
Was he young or old?
Hey, Charles, young or old? Energetic is all Charles remembers.
Energetic.
Okay, well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Jesus.
I'm working on some things over here at the Royal Palladium. Could you do a search for the blueprints?
Sure thing. I'll put in a find request. Call back in 5 to 7 business days.
Next week?
Jesus.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of time. Is there any way to expedite the search?
I'm afraid not. The guy who does our misplaced materials searches just returned from a month of paternity leave,
Oh,
and
that's
he's
nice.
swamped.
I see.
This is urgent?
Yes, it's urgent, all right. But I'll figure something out. Thanks, Madeline.
Good luck.
Bye.
Okay, the hold music for that was hilarious, and I love it. Oh yeah, the liquid death. I was like, what rock water? I mean, I guess if you put some rocks in your water, you're gonna get some nutrients. Take care and see you soon. Peace out, chat. Peace out. Have fun at work. All right, let's go talk to, what is his name? Is his name? He called him Nichols earlier, but I think his name is Joseph. Up in the projector room, and be like, hey, they said that the frickin' blueprints are gone.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay.
Gotta
really?
go
Okay.
now.
Bye.
Alright, Auf Wiedersehen. Okay. We don't want to go in there because I fell down, and we don't want to do that again. In fact, let's go ahead and do a little save. Because I don't think we've actually saved. Theater. Save. Madeline was probably the least annoying character you've spoken to. I know, right? She was really cute. Okay, we need to go. Oh, you know what? I was gonna look at the key machine. Out of service. Can I touch it? Can I play with it? Can I do? No. Okay. All right, Brady.
Need any help?
Samantha Quick. I remember that. Who's Simone and how do you know her?
Who's this Simone, and how do you know
And
her?
I hate your face.
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. My agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Okay. See, B, the only thing that my brain is doing is Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the handle stick, and that's not it.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I'm gonna be a stranger. I want nothing to do with you, sir. Okay. So it just links around. There's nothing else.
It's locked.
I'm gonna force the issue is what I'm gonna do.
It's me again.
Hi, Nancy. I've got George here, too.
Bess filled me in, Nancy. Any developments?
I'm just searching the theater, questioning suspects.
And?
Okay,
I took Joseph's advice and called county administration to see about the blueprints for the theater.
He sounds like a big help.
Yes, but the woman on the phone said that the blueprints are missing.
Official records? Missing?
She said that a man was in last week looking at them, but they haven't been seen since.
The kidnapper?
Or a certain smoldering sidekick?
oh god.
Well, whoever it was, they must have taken the blueprints with them. How on earth am I going to find all the secret rooms and passages in this place now?
I'm not worried, Nancy.
Me neither.
You could probably find a secret passage in a paper bag.
Are you kidding, George? Nancy could find a secret passage in a blueberry muffin.
Okay.
Brady said Simone wants him to appear wholesomely smoldering to his public. What in the world do you think that means?
Well, wholesome makes me think of apple pie.
And to smolder, according to my trusty dictionary, is to burn slowly from the inside, without flame.
Great.
So, he's a sweetie pie on the outside, but too hot to touch.
Oh. Did you have to bring this up with Bess here, Nancy?
It seems like the two things don't go together. One is safe, the other is dangerous.
Interesting. Maybe that's Brady's whole dilemma. He doesn't know whether he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Which is exactly why he can't be trusted.
Okay.
Nicholas told me that his grandmother did a lot of the artwork inside the theater, but that J.J. Thompson, the original owner, never paid her or even gave her credit for it.
That's terrible.
I can see why he's so dedicated to saving the theater then.
Yeah, I'd like to learn more about this J.J. Thompson.
Maybe you can help Nicholas get his grandmother the credit she deserves.
In my spare
I
time.
told him I'd keep my eye out for anything that would prove her connection to this place.
I wonder if JJ left any of his personal effects behind.
If he did, I'm sure they're gone now. His kids must have cleared the place out when they remodeled in 1956, a few years after he died. That's when it became a movie theater.
You never know, Nancy. If there's one thing your detective work proves every time, it's that old buildings are the keepers of old secrets.
Let's just hope this building lives long enough to tell.
Yeah, for real.
I met Nicholas Falcone, the leader of Hadit. His organization is camped out in front of the theater, demonstrating against the demolition.
What's the deal with Hadit?
Nicholas says he's sworn to slay the dragon of corporate generica.
All in favor of men who slay dragons. Say aye.
Honestly, Bess, what are we going to do with you? Nancy, what in the world is generica?
I think it's a term for what this country would be like if suddenly it all looked the same.
Oh, you mean if it became generic? Like a bar of soap that's just called soap.
Isn't there a brand
Right.
like that?
Hadit believes that protecting historical buildings is key to preserving our national character.
That sounds noble.
Yeah, except he practically jumped for joy when I told him the kidnapper's motive is to save the theater.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you better keep an eye on him, Nancy.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people.
The only people I can talk to here are weird people. Okay, I'm checking the walkthrough again. I don't know what it wants me to do. I've got all of this stuff. I've talked to everybody. I have touched everything. And I'm just wandering around in circles at this point. Like, you know... I'm checking the walkthrough. I don't even care. I don't even care. I hate wasting time. So I was correct in my, like, thought process of the baton being what we use. So now I just need to, like, find this seat that they're talking about. There it is.
Ick.
We're gonna use the baton with the nasty sticky bubble gum to pick up the stupid thing. Okay. That's the kind of thing, why would I do that? Why in God's green earth would it occur to me to touch the nasty bubble gum? Like, you're telling me that I couldn't have come up with any other thing to do this.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
Oh, is this not the right thing? I've got 2 of them.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
Is this not the goddamn thing?
This one's missing. This one's missing.
Okay. Do I take it up to Joseph? Like what? It's here. I have it. It's in my hands. I'm gonna rage quit this game. So we've got the freaking hook now, because you remember we played with the damn cord, whatever this is. I'm gonna pull it up. And I guess there's something underneath it, or behind it, or something. And we're going to secure it very carefully so we don't die. Can we turn, for the love of God? I didn't realize, you remember how we were trying to force this thing open? I didn't realize that the crate was over it. I couldn't see that. Great, let's just go in here where we can be, you know, crushed if somebody comes up behind us. That's a great plan. Okay. Oh boy, what's this? All hearts, all spades? I don't know, we'll have to look. I mean, I guess I could just strong arm it. Can I leave, please? Is there anything on the table? Let's go this way. The answer appears to be no. No, it's just, okay, fantastic. You're creepy.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up! Ha
You want a coin? Do you want one of these? Do you want, one of these? No, okay. Oh, do you want a quarter? I got a quarter.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your eye on the card.
Oh, great. Hey! I got it, right?
Congratulations! You've beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings!
Woohoo!
Your audience will be dazzled.
Flash paper. Every magician keeps some handy. Directions. Slide the flash trigger ring through your middle finger. Use the flint wheel or finger flasher to create the spark. Then throw the flash paper and watch as it ignites. The audience will be dazzled by the bright light and the puff of smoke. Great for theater, special effects, disappearing acts, or anytime you need to throw someone off your trail. So, what do you want to bet this is going to be important for endgame? Caution, flash paper is a pyrotechnical device and should not be used by children without adult supervision. Are we a child without adult supervision?
Your audience will be dazzled. Your audience will be
just gonna
dazzled.
leave that? Okay. Can I play again?
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
Oh, God. That's not
This
horrifying.
magician needs some first aid.
That's absolutely horrifying. Oh, God. Wait. Turn around. All music, all the drama, all the laughs. Witness the wondrous spectacular that all has New York a buzz. Hey, thank you. Pizza. Thank you. I will eat here in a second. Okay. Can I touch what is over... No. There was like a big machine. Can I not touch the machine? Can I touch this? The answer is no. Okay. Well, at least we didn't die. Okay. So, we've got the pyrotechnic ring. Alright.
How about Fancy Jackson?
Why, lady?
It's a little disco, but I think you could pull it off.
How long have you been Brady's agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago.
Okay.
He was working the original Coney Dog stand on Sunset Boulevard. It was pure luck I was craving an all-beef Frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Okay.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
All right. Cool. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna go back. I don't like the freaky floors. I feel like we're gonna die.
Need any help?
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Who says cool beans? I mean, I say cool beans. I say cool beans. Alright, let's go talk to... What's his face? Why can't I remember his name? The Falcone guy. See if he's here, and if not, we're kind of at the end of my ideas. Okay. Let's go back up and talk to Nicholas. Oh yeah, his name is Nicholas, and then this guy is Joseph. I think that's what it is. Alright.
Any signs of Maya?
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Under the stairs. Okay. This is both. Ooh, an art show. I know.
Wow! I feel good.
Thank you, Ox, for the scare. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe this. Yes. Okay. Okay, where's the top of her head? Oh, there's the top. That's the top of her head. There we go. Okay, and then I see this one. Okay, great. See, I like puzzles of this. Okay, let me fix this. It's been like that the whole time, huh? Well, I did it, obviously. I was just working away. That's what you meant by gameplay. I was like, oh, yeah, you having like a gameplay day? Okay. I tried to get your attention with the scare command. I was locked in. I was locked in working on this thing. It's because I hit the button that I always hit on the stream deck to take us back to the full screen gaming. But, that's not what we're doing today. Well, thank you for your patience. You know, I'm a professional here. Alright, well, I'm working on the picture now. Okay, let's see. But anyway, this is what I meant by it looks like an Alfonso, Muse painting to me. None of that is quite right. Ooh, wait. Can I turn it the other way? No, let me go all the way. Please? See, that looks like those two match, but I'm not sure that those are where they belong. I bet they're over here. Let's see. Let's rotate it. What if we put this here? Yes, okay. And then you get rotated once as well. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's looking very good. Okay. Now let's go one over, I think. Still not quite right. Okay. Alrighty. Trying to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, is that correct? It looks correct on that side. Let's rotate you. Maybe here. Okay. We're liking everything here, right? Like, that all looks correct? Let's rotate you. Hello? Please rotate. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So it's gonna be this one here in the corner. Nice. Okay.
It looks like the gears are missing.
Well, what do you know? I got two gear-like things. Oh, boy. Okay. Key. Note. Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is cool. Dear Mr. Houdini, 21st of March, 1925. Congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I'd had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? Alright, don't be an asshole just because you lost the bet. Like, my point is, well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 available to give you at this time. The theater is young, but bound for glory, I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building expense. I'm sure you understand, sir. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini. Bionic 13, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you a Nancy Drew fan? Also, each new follow gets a face stamp, so you can pick from hearts, stars, moon, or a flower. You just let me know. Yellow fellow bear. But anyway, you let me know which symbol you'd like, and I will get that on there for you. And if you don't care, I will just pick one. What a guy! I know. So, like, he didn't pay the artist. He's now not painting, or paying, excuse me, the Houdini. Moon. Okay, perfect. So, like, this dude's in debt up to his eyeballs. Moon, please. I got you. I got you, fam. Okay, here we go. But yeah, are you, Bionic, are you familiar with the Nancy Drew games? Alright, we're gonna put it over here. Boop. If only because I look at chat over here so you guys can see it more, because I realized if I put it over here, you never see it. Evening, Bionic. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. I touched my glasses or something. I can't see. Okay. This letter is an announcement of golden opportunity, Mr. Houdini, not one of gloomy regret. I'm sure it is. I've dabbled. My sister is very into them, which is how I know. I was very into them back in the CD game days. I only played a couple. I had like a set, you know what I mean? And I also read the books, so this is very nostalgic for me. All right. How do you guys know each other? It seems like you guys all know each other. Is it the Garbage Brigade? I would like to make you my business partner by transferring 50% ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater into your name. Damn. Just think of it. Together we can make the Royal Palladium the foremost venue in the world for magic. Stupendous. Certainly a man as brilliant and worldly as yourself will recognize this as an irresistible offer and realize that there is no need to squabble over the petty details of your reward or invite the press to make a mountain out of a molehill in this affair. So, was there a contract about the $50,000? Because, like, he was trying to unload his debt. I know, right? He was just like, you totally want to own my failing theater, right? My online name is Bionic Bear 13, so I see a bear in the wild. I must say adieu. Okay, let's see. Please sign below and return this document to me if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership of the theater into your name. In doing so, you will also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow. Stupendous. Houdini signed it. I am looking forward to a mutually rewarding relationship with you, Mr. Houdini. Sincerely, J.J. Thompson. Interesting. Can I not take this? I'm not just leaving this in the box. I swear to God. Okay, whatever. Let's close the lid, I guess, and we'll come back if we ever need it. Hey, y'all, did you know that Houdini owns part of this, theater? I bet they won't knock it down now. I see a lot of fellow bees, but not many fellow bears.
What's the status?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Okay, let's go. Let's just go talk to, Joseph. Joseph seems like he knows what's going on around town. As they say. Because I think what's-his-face is still gone, right? Oh, no, he's back.
How goes the search?
Okay.
I haven't found anything that mentions your grandmother, but I did find something very interesting about the ownership of the theater.
Well, don't just stand there. Start breaking it down.
Calm your tits.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that J.J. Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
J.J. put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it, and J.J. didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
From what I can tell, J.J. had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler J.J. right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
I dislike the way that she phrased that. Houdini didn't approach JJ as with like, you better give me half of your theater because you don't have the cash. It was JJ's decision. That phrasing bothers me. It's fine. You know what, dude? Enlighten me.
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Someone in Houdini's family may be able to call this demolition off.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could definitely
Nancy,
see...
It's Joseph. Wait till you see this. Come to the projection room.
Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. I could see the Houdini family being like, nah, you ain't knocking down our shit. Are you kidding? Or like COD days I used to play with a group of bears. Stuff.
Nancy, take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, good.
Where did you find it?
Brady found it.
Okay, where?
Found it? Where?
He didn't say. Give the police a call, and then you better go back to your hotel and get some rest.
No!
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing?
Just when I have a lead? No way! I've got to keep searching.
You won't be any help to Maya if you get too tired to think.
I guess, but she's just gonna be kidnapped for the night? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna call the police.
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Go ahead and use the phone in the ticket booth. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Well, let's go call the police again. They were so helpful the last time. Okay. I hate how you have to get down this stairway. Alright. Let's see. The police... Oh, second. That was the wrong number. We may just end up calling 911 because it's faster than whatever else. Does anybody have the number to 911? Somebody call IXII. We're not calling it an emergency. We're calling back to the apartment, which is the only reason I tried to call the number. Because I have the actual police department here. Okay, well, how about we just call 911? We're just gonna annoy the shit out of them. Stars it is.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Hi, Sergeant Ramsey. This is Nancy Drew. I spoke to you earlier today about the disappearance of my friend, Maya Wen.
Hello, Miss Drew. You're calling to tell me that you found your friend, I hope.
I wish that were true, sir. No, she's still missing. I'm calling to report that I have the evidence you asked for.
What did you find?
Someone else here at the theater found Maya's press pass. It was clipped to her shirt when she went into the dressing room. It must have been torn off when she was kidnapped.
Or it fell off. Or she just tossed it.
Maya is very serious about her work, Sergeant Ramsey. She never goes anywhere without that pass, and she would not willingly leave it behind.
Is the pass damaged in any way?
No.
Was anything disturbed in the area where it was found?
I don't know. I'm not the one who found it.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in, Miss Drew. If Maya hasn't turned up by tomorrow, we'll definitely be out to investigate. Someone will take a look at the press pass then.
But you said that if I found evidence, you'd investigate the theater today.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but we can't go chasing after every kid who decides to take a leave of absence. The vast majority of missing juveniles disappear of their own accord, and they reappear when they're good and ready.
You have to believe me. Maya would never play this kind of game. Nicholas Falcone said he thinks somebody is using her to make a statement.
Nicholas Falcone? Is he involved in this? Are you involved with him?
Haddett is demonstrating against the demolition in front of the theater. Nicholas has set up shop in the lobby. I've spoken to him. I'm not involved with him.
Are you aware of the allegations against Mr. Falcone's character, Miss Drew?
Allegations?
Nick Falcone operates according to his own rules. He'll do just about anything to save a theater, and he's not afraid to use extreme tactics.
What kind of extreme tactics?
You name it. Vandalism, sabotage, chaining himself to demolition machinery.
Is that right?
And last year there was a situation over in Nashville. Just when the oldest theater in the city is about to be torn down, and mind you, Haddett is there in full force, a girl goes missing. So happens she's the daughter of the demolition boss.
Oh, wow.
They go crazy looking for her. There's a call, just like the one you described. Anyway, to make a long story short, the demolition is called off. And 3 weeks later, the girl is seen snuggling up to Falcone in a Memphis coffee shop.
Are you suggesting Nicholas is staging this thing?
I'm just saying that there's more to situations like these than meets the eye. Nick Falcone is a real operator, and he likes to humiliate the police. I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon here with this whole Royal Palladium thing and let him make my unit look like a bunch of chumps.
I see.
So you aren't gonna have any credit with us if you join ranks with him.
Does he have a criminal record?
What is this?
Minor stuff. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, yada yada yada. But Nick Falcone can slime his way out of a sticky situation like no one I've ever seen. Unfortunately, there's no jail sentence for being a royal pain in the neck.
There are no good citizenship awards for it either.
Look, I know you're worried, but for now, there's nothing we can do. And there's nothing you can do either. Why don't you go home and get some rest? I'm sure you've had a long day.
Well, this has been very informative, Sergeant Ramsey. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, Miss Drew.
Okay, we're coming out of there so the dial tone doesn't drive us crazy. I'm gonna do another hydrate for you, Captain. Hydrate or dihydrate. All y'all should be hydrating too. Hey, Cab. Honestly, B. Honestly. So, like, he's all hot fire for frickin' Nicholas about Haddett. This has happened before, and yet you're still not going to treat it with any kind of suspicion? I mean, I guess because the girl showed up, he's not worried about it? How do I go home? Oh, there we go.
I heard the whole thing, Nancy. Go get some sleep. I'll keep an eye on things till morning.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. What is this? Deepest sympathy? Planning a funeral is such a dreadful pain. Wouldn't you rather just stop the demolition? What the fuck? Oh, good. RJ... What is that, an O? Oh, is it R.I.P.? R.I.P., okay. That's not terrifying and awful. Nicholas? What the fuck, man? Banana? Pamphlet? Okay. Well, I guess let's go up to Joseph since he's the only sane-seeming person here, which means he's the bad guy. Oh. Oily part dry. Why do we need to know about their complexion? Even in good repair. Clothing. Birthmark. For information leading to Maya's safe return, Brady Armstrong is offering signed posters of his new movie, Vanishing Destiny, whose national premiere has been postponed due to this unfortunate turn of events at the Royal Palladium. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. That's great.
Watch out there, Nancy. That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric cookie. I'm sorry you had to see that wreath, Nancy. It's disgusting.
Where did it come from?
This is one creepy kidnapper, that's for sure.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
Like I'm not scared enough? Like I don't know time is running out?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but They're all over it like ants on a picnic.
You don't? You don't know how they got a hold of it? It's Simone, my man.
Where did those missing posters come from?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Right.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as the big hero?
Involved.
This shouldn't be happening. It's all backwards.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy. I know how torn up he is about the theater. This'll be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
I can't decide the vibes.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
I should keep checking just in case. Alright, let's see if we can go talk to... Nicholas was gone. But I think we need to go accuse... No. I think we need to go accuse Simone of being a asshat. Oh.
Nancy, what's the 411?
Thanks to you, the police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
Okay.
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past?
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
So I don't know how that actually works, right? Because I guess the thing he's implying is that the demolition daughter wanted to disappear to stage it, but is staging a kidnapping, it's still a crime, right? At the very least, having the police, you know, getting involved is like misuse of whatever. But like, anyway.
There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will ya? I'm on your side.
I don't know, man. Oh, have we not asked him this
I'm
yet?
asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
Staging a crime can be a crime, right? Like, staging a kidnapping, knowing that people are going to think that you've been kidnapped, is illegal. Okay. I mean, that's what I thought, right? Alright.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van.
Okay.
Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
Your attitude does.
Joseph told me that the St. Louis Historical Society is in the process of trying to declare this building an historical landmark.
They've been in that process for years. It's all just a big wad of red tape, a bunch of bureaucratic hocus pocus. Had it's about action, not paperwork.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Alright. Let's go talk to Simone, because... Sir, you look like you're on some kind of registry, right? Does this face... Yes. In fact, it does look like something I would be suspicious of. Alright. Let's go talk to frickin' Simone. Wait. Hello? Oh, is this women's... Hello?
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
I would go to jail. I would go to jail for murder. This would be the end of Nancy Drew's career. I'm doing it.
What if she wasn't photogenic? Would you be less interested in helping her?
Not necessarily. I just have to be more creative about my publicity if I couldn't use photos. Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles. He's due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Press conference?
I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
ma'am, what? Brady is doing absolutely jack all in finding this out. He has nothing to do with it. Aside from it being his room that she was kidnapped from. And what do you mean about the... Okay. Oh, I'm sure it's no big deal, except that, like, there's threats being made. Okay.
What do you know about that wreath? I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
She sent it. There's no way.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Is there something heavy that I can maybe, I don't know, smack you with? Okay. Well, I guess let's go back here. I have a key. I bet you it opens this drawer. Because he's gone now, right? Yeah, you're off doing your canvassing or whatever.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, well that's apparently not the key. Never mind.
It's locked.
Fuck. Okay. Ashley, let's reel things in. Police departments have a lot of things to do, like harassing minorities and not chasing down teenagers' whims, right? Okay. Okay, well that didn't do what I was kind of hoping it would do. Okay, so the next thing to happen needs to be the press conference. How do I trigger that to happen? Can we call the police department again? I'm not calling the damn number. They can do it themselves.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience is appreciated.
Do you know I was actually put on hold with a real 911 call once? I was calling because some old lady had passed out in the grocery store parking lot in the heat. And I got put on hold.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line.
It actually, this actually happens.
Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience is appreciated.
I wonder if they actually ever pick up or not. Because we need to ask them about the fact that Maya is still missing.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department.
Also, I wish I could just, like, click this. Weren't they doing research for us? I don't even remember at this point.
Hello?
Bess?
And George, too. What's new, Nancy?
Okay.
When I arrived at the theater this morning, someone had delivered a funeral wreath.
What?
Isn't that creepy?
You don't know who it was from?
It was from the kidnapper, I assume.
I think it's from
The note said something like, wouldn't you rather stop the demolition than plan a funeral?
Since when do kidnappers have the time to special order flower arrangements?
Apparently this kidnapper isn't afraid of the limelight.
I'm telling you.
Look at the bright side, Nancy. If you find out who sent that wreath, your case is as good as closed.
Can we call... See, I wish I could figure out if it's just that, like, I'm not clicking the right stuff, because we've got the picture here. ABC Media Services, posters, etc. I wonder if we call that number, if they're going to be like, oh yeah, Simone totally ordered a funeral wreath. I don't even know.
I think Simone Mueller would do just about anything for publicity.
You know what they say? There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Even for a kidnapping?
It's like Hollywood has taken over her brain. I'm practically in tears over Maya, and she's trying to dream up a stage name for me.
A stage name?
Not just any stage name either. Would you believe Fancy Jackson?
Ooh, Nancy, that's kind of disco.
I bet she could pull it off.
Y'all, focus.
This is serious, you guys. Do you really think she would kidnap Maya just so Brady could pretend to save her?
Yes.
In her line of work, Nancy?
Yes.
Anything's possible.
Okay.
When I spoke to the police about Maya's press pass, they said that Nicholas is known for using extreme tactics, and that he might even have been involved in a staged kidnapping last year in Nashville.
You don't think Maya could be mixed up with him somehow, do you?
No way. Maya expresses her politics by writing about them. You know, the pen is mightier than the sword. She and Nicholas Falcone don't even speak the same language.
I think you're right, George. But Sergeant Ramsey said I wouldn't have any credit with the police if I joined forces with Nicholas.
I mean, who said anything about joining forces? After all, he's still a prime suspect. But that doesn't mean he's not a valuable source of information when it comes to the theater.
She's right, Nancy. As long as he continues to shoot off his mouth, you want to be around to take notes.
Well, and it doesn't have to be, you know, black and white. You know, if you help him, he's, you know, the kidnapper kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like...
Simone has called a press conference. I'd like to hear what's being said, but I get the feeling I'm not welcome.
Beth, where? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Here's what I'm thinking. When has the lack of an invitation ever stopped Nancy Drew before? Is that what you're thinking?
Bingo!
So you think I should just barge right in?
Better yet, why not just listen in? That way you know things that Simone and the others don't know you know. You know?
Beth has a few rocks in her mouth. But she's right. And besides, there's another good reason to keep a low profile.
I know what you're thinking, George. When the cats are away,
the detective mouse will snoop.
Ah, you have a point there, ladies. This might be my only chance to get some,
insight?
Yes, some insight into the lives of my suspects. Good idea.
We're full of them. Right, Beth?
Chock full. Bursting at the seams. We're practically... idea-phoric.
Okay. So let's see if we can call this media thing. I don't know if we can or not. And then I have the feeling that we need to hide in one of the wardrobes. Like through the back, whatever. I don't remember. Did she say if it was going to be in like Brady's dressing room? That seems like the kind of place she might do it. Although it is a mess. So you'd think that they do it like in the main hall, which I suppose is also still a mess.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people.
I'm surrounded by weird people. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna give it a call. Probably not, but...
We're sorry.
Okay. As good a thought as any.
I got the number. I left it in the ticket booth.
Okay.
This woman isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Okay.
But it couldn't hurt to give her a call. I'll get right on that.
Okay, or apparently we're turning back around and calling this Houdini chick. Wife of a Houdini cousin. Okay. Oh, I was like, where? 813. All right, is that gonna? There we go. Perfect. 1813
Yes, hello.
Hello. Is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Harry was only my cousin by marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway.
Okay.
For a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat? Mr. Stupendous? Not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More?
I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to burn.
I know it was a long time ago, Mrs. Andropoff, but this is terribly important. My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection.
Right.
There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Shermy, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Shermy around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Vincent Jacobs repair. Dear Eustacia. Here we go. Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropoff. You've been a great help.
Save it for my funeral.
Okay, she's the best character yet, and we love her. Save it for my funeral.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
Fine. Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request for the materials you wish to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections.
Wow.
It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
And what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater,
There's
and
a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to find out who
offhand stuff in
inherited
this game.
his half, or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now.
Do I have the
But
address?
I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri,
I'm glad we know.
63101. Please send the package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew.
Why?
I can't tell you how grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
I know, right? Finally somebody doing their job. I love his voice. These two characters on the phone have been hilarious. What up, sexy mamas? How y'all hanging? How you doing? We are trying to figure out this mystery here. It is a disaster. It's a whole mess. Everybody involved is kind of awful. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm vaguely concerned that we had the package directed to Nicholas. Like, I get that this is, like, part of his thing, but I don't know. I just feel like that's gonna end up biting us in the butt later with, like, the police or whatever. I love point-and-click games. I have a love-hate relationship with them, right? I love the, like, simplicity of the gameplay, but I also hate that, like, sometimes I know what needs to happen next, but I don't know how to trigger it. You know what I mean? That's honestly the biggest thing with these games, where I'm like, okay, I need to do X, Y, and Z, but in order to get to Z, I can't make Y happen for whatever reason, you know? There's, yeah, like a lack of, like, intuitive play is definitely.
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did. Also, this particular game, like I just said, I feel like it's very hands-off. There's been a lot of me just kind of sitting and listening, and not even like that kind of give and take of like picking this response, right? And I don't know if it's just... This is only, what, game 4 or 5, so they're still growing into their franchise. So, you know, it's fine.
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
Okay, so like, why am I suddenly clicking this instead of you just having this conversation without me, which is what we've totally been doing?
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
Okay.
We're expecting a package. Cross your fingers it gets here in time.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire!
I get that. I played this coffee shop game and it was cute, but it was just a story you clicked through. It wasn't that much of a game. I'm on Seltzer 4. Fun. I don't know what that is, but fun. Yeah, I mean, it's like very much like the dating sims that we do, where it's a lot of reading and a lot of just clicking through and like having things. But you know, there's a charm to these games.
Can you believe Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Okay, so I believe that we need to go back into the secret tunnels and listen to the press conference from there. So we're gonna give it a shot. Love his sandals, by the way. Thank you. Seltzer 4 with alcohol. I have not had any. I am just drinking my water. Apparently my child ate the rest of my dinner, so there's that. Why am I suddenly knocking on all these damn doors? No, let me out.
How are you holding up?
Brady? Brad? Whatever the freak your name is?
Thanks for finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. I mean the balcony. It was the balcony.
So... Okay, we're doing this. Okay, let me see.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
I think you're full of shit. I'm so mad. I am so mad at this game. I am genuinely, actually, physically mad. Is it in the basement or was it on the balcony? This is important. It's not me. It doesn't matter if it was you. If you know who did it, then it's still you. Oh my god. Okay. Whew.
Oh, really? Is somebody operating you by remote control?
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
Then you tell her no. Then you tell her no. Is your career more important than what is going on here? The Nancy Drew movie with Emma Roberts? Yes, I know. I did love that one. That one's very good. Ooh, oh, this is good.
That's funny. I don't see any gun to your head. Just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think.
How?
Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna murder somebody.
Not now, Nancy.
I don't... Yeah, oh yeah, B. It's honestly a lot of fun.
Not now, Nancy.
I swear to God, I'm turning around now. I am turning around, and I will not murder this man because murdering him does me no good. And I will not find Maya by murdering him. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, it's very good. I enjoy it a lot. Okay, so we gotta, like... I bet you we go into the closet here. Can I just wait here? I'm just trying to see if something happens, but I guess not. Okay. We could maybe be in the projector.
What's the status? Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Okay. So if it's not the closet, then it's up in the projector room. The vibes are so vile. Alright, let's try to go up to Joseph. Oh, well. I mean, it's probably faster this way. Let me board, please. Because, like, it's either that we hide the closet, or... Hello? Oh.
They're best to answer all of your questions in the time allotted. But let's proceed with good manners, shall we?
Thank you, all, for coming. I'm only sorry that the circumstances of our meeting are not more festive. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all gathered here today to revel in the blockbuster success of Brady Armstrong's new movie, Vanishing Destiny?
Alright, we're gonna try here.
We all prefer to turn our attention to record ticket sales and the squeals of delighted fans across the nation. But, alas, we have come together today over tragedy, not triumph. I've called this conference specifically to let you know, and I trust you will take it upon yourselves to inform the world, that Brady Armstrong will not rest. The greatest performance of his career will not be unveiled until Maya Nguyen...
Hey lady, you're breaking my heart. But isn't her name Maya Wynn?
Until Maya Wynn is returned to her friends and family, safe and sound. Already, our real-life hero has searched this theater and uncovered important evidence. Already, he has driven 200 miles in a rent-a-car, no less, distributing missing posters to all the outer-lying regions of this great city. You see, Brady Armstrong is a hero and a regular guy, all rolled into one.
Ooh, I'm swooning.
Put a sock in it, Mr. Camouflage. And now, without further ado, I'd like to open the floor up to questions.
Is it true that the girl was at the theater to interview Brady Armstrong? What was the interview about?
Mr. Charmstrong, do you find your fans respond to you more in your chicken suit or in your curly wig?
Did anyone hear her scream?
Ms. Mueller, you're his agent. Chicken suit or curly wig?
Any speculation of where the kidnapper's hiding her? Where did this funeral wreath come from?
Isn't it a little unusual for a movie star to help with a kidnapping like this?
People, one at a time. Brady.
Well, with all of my experience on the silver screen, I feel well prepared to save the day in St. Louis.
Do you think the kidnapper is violent?
Mr. Charmstrong, have you ever thought about growing a mustache? It might really distinguish you.
Is it true you're offering a reward for the facts leading to Maya's return?
That's right. Autographed movie posters for anyone and everyone who comes forward with a decent lead.
Yes, is it true that that Detective Nancy Drew is on the case?
Yes, Nancy Drew is investigating...
Is she available for comment?
It's a difficult situation. You see, Maya is a friend of Nancy's, and the personal connection, well, it may be clouding the detective's judgment. She's really on edge.
Isn't anybody around here concerned about the welfare of this magnificent theater? There's more than one life at stake today, you know.
Okay, Nicholas, focus.
I'm sorry. Hey, press people, over here. If you want the real story, talk to me. Sorry, Miss Mueller, you'll have your photo op in a moment. Yeah, over here, down by my van.
Oh yeah, go by his van. Also, did anyone else hear? They called him, Charmington, or whatever the freak his name is, right? Isn't that what Joseph calls him? So it was like Joseph out there, heckling too? Let's see. Let's go upstairs and see about getting in here. Well, I think Joseph's gone. He is gone. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. No, just Nicholas. But he's not in here. Because he's the only one, as far as I can tell, that calls him Charmington or whatever it is. Alright, the ad's about to start. I'm gonna read this and then get that going. Herbert Radud and Son, men's rooming house. For a clean bed, a hot meal, and a place to hang your hat, you can always room at the Raduds. Dear Mr. Hughes, we received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He had been ill with emphysema for some time, but you'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end and died peacefully in his sleep. Was that sarcasm? We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due on his room. Please contact the county coroner's office if you would like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. Best of luck. Sincerely, Herbert Rahud Jr. Well, isn't that just lovely? Okay, can I touch anything else? Okay then. Well, that seems really awful. Let's go ahead and do a little save. And I'm going to run this ad. And then we will be back, we'll be back to see what we're gonna learn about that. So, alright. That's rough. This whole game is rough. I don't know what this game is. Alright. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. There we go. Okay. Just Sandy Boot. Oh, right. That is true. Yes. I did forget about that. So either he has more than one brother, or... Oh shit, I can get all the way out here.
Something's missing here.
So either he has more than one brother, or he's lying about going out to make that movie theater then. Oh, okay. That's apparently as focused as we're getting. Okay.
I should switch the power off.
Okay. Am I supposed to touch anything? You're not supposed to touch anything at all.
I should switch the power off.
Okay, so obviously this doesn't actually do anything yet. Alright. Oh, I can't touch anything.
It's locked.
Oh, is that not the key?
Locked.
Oh, I thought it would be.
It's locked.
Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, I should go grab this just in case. Give me this.
Something's missing here.
I know, Nancy. I just wanted to turn around, baby doll. Alright. Is there... Oh, okay. Ooh. Fade power, trapdoors, magnets. I can't actually mess with any of it, but hey, it's there. Okay, and that's all you can do. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for a code. That, we'll turn that on. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Houston? Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, we looked at this already, right? Yeah, so we focus knob. Never leave it running unattended. Okay. Clayton 44196. Let me write this down. 44196. Hello. this because I mix up numbers. Okay. Projector housing key.
There was a key here.
Okay. Can I leave, please? Oh, right. I gotta close the book. Silly me. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna touch your number pad, which is 4, 4, 1, 9, 6. Ah. Well, we'll keep that written down, because who knows? That might actually be the code, and we just haven't touched whatever needs to be touched. Okay. Acme, whatever. Okay. Let's close that back up. No. Checking over here. Alright. I really don't think we need it on there. Okay. Oh. No, I want to... Okay, so Nicholas is... gone still. I guess maybe at the, press conference. So let's see what we can see in the dressing rooms without people there. In fact, we need to go to the women's dressing room because Simone has always been parked in front of that desk, dresser, whatever it is. Fantasy table. No. Why are we suddenly knocking? We weren't knocking before. In the drawer. Bobby pins, lipstick, makeup, eyelash. Okay. You're telling me there's nothing in here. Oh. Oh my god, I have a bobby pin. We're gonna be breaking into something, y'all. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going through her purse, that's right. Fuck you, lady. Baroque tours. If you ain't Baroque, then take our tours. Chuck's Fried Clucks. Established 1963. Okay. 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 What is this? Wow, love the Photoshop. Yeah, you gotta have that serious detective face. It's very important for the press conference. There we go. A little softer, you know. Is that it? That's all of them? Alright, we're just gonna go back just to make sure. Okay. Is that it? Is there anything else? Oh, I'm looking through all your shit. Jake's Talent Farm. Actors, actresses, singers, dancers, you name it, we've got it. You name it, we've got it. I don't know what that's from, but anyway, I don't know who the freak Jake is. Mama Centric's Wellness Garden, specializing in aromatherapy and other holistic remedies. Okay. Aspect Radio Studios. What's this pink thing? Happy Spines! I hope they break your spine! Okay. 90s Pythagorea's Street. Okay. Eat, drink, and being part of the scene. Ezekiel's Martini and Sushi Bar. Georgie Bear, birthday 8/13 star. Okay. Alright, one second. I'm gonna put the projector here. And then Georgie Bear. 8/13 star. Sell. Is this shirt size and shoe size? What? Okay. I'm gonna just take a picture instead of writing all this down. All of this seem like potential numbers for accessing whatever this is in her wallet, I think? I don't love... That's creepy. Ginger... I called it. Nancy, why aren't we saying anything about this? It's the wreath, Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama. We'll arrange all of your innocent flirtations. Okay, that's really funny. Alright, their phone number is frickin' 314-555. I am very unhappy that Nancy is not like, holy frickin' hell, she's the one who sent this damn wreath. She spent $300 on it. Alright, enter code. Is there any other... Okay. Alright, I have it written down. 1 second. 813 star. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, and I don't want to spend a bunch of time on that right now. Her wallet already. Looked at the camera, and that appears to be pretty much it. There's keys down there, but it doesn't seem to be important. Okay. Okay. No, can we close it up? Fantastic. Okay. Is there anything else to touch while we are in here? You can't actually touch anything, and it doesn't ring? Interesting. Alright. I'm not sure what the plunger is about, but hey, you know. Okay, again, still. Her. Alright. Alright, well, let's go back through the closet. Why not, right? I love closets around here. Anything new? Does not appear to be so. Okay, Schmuck isn't here. Again, still not anything to really touch. Interesting. So I don't know if it matters, but when we picked up the phone just now in the women's dressing room, there was no dial tone. I have a feeling it's Joseph, because I think from the projector you could be anybody.
It's locked.
So... it's locked? Not for long. Okay, I love that it wasn't even like an attempt to make us pick it. It was just like, yeah, of course, you can use a bobby pin to get in the lock. That's totally a thing. The Royal Palladium Theater Stage Technician's Guide. The Houdini Transformation, Class 5 Authorization. Due to the restricted nature of this stage manipulation's usage, you will need Class 5 Technician status to perform this procedure. Control board operation. Preparation. Be sure the control board power button is activated. On the numbered keypad, we need this, of the control board, enter the 6-digit security code for the Houdini transformation. So it is 121192. Okay. So page 73 of your Class 5 Stage Technician's Code Book. Oh, God, okay. You know, I'm just gonna take a picture. Why am I writing it down? Wasting paper, wasting time. I'm just gonna take a picture. It's just as good. It's the same thing. Press the left and right fader button to bring power to the fader switches. Maneuvering the iron cages when cued by performers. Lower the 2 iron cages to the stage floor by moving the left and right fader switches down to their lowest position. After the cages reach the stage floor, press the magnet button to attach the tunnel columns to the cage bottoms. After both performers have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly. To raise the cages 3 feet above the stage floor, the tunnel columns will still be attached to the cage bottoms, although you will not see them. They are hidden by mirrors. On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button to open the trapdoors. The lock button and other security measures important. You must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, as this will lock all elements in place. For security purposes, all stage elements and board controls will move to their original positions if the lock button is not activated. Did I take a picture of this? I don't think I did. We're gonna do it. 99! Hey, that's not bad. Okay. More pictures. Okay, secret rooms and tunnels. Quick switch box. Performers in the cages will exchange places via the quick switch box under the stage. Third performer will exchange places with the fourth performer seated in the trick chair in the front row of the auditorium. To access the trick chair from the quick switch box, the third performer will have to use the tunnel system beneath the box. The tunnel system runs from the quick switch box to the magician's room to the trick chair. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of that as well. Oh god, why am I so close? I don't want a video. Foot elevator beneath a chair. Seamless transition from the fourth performer to the third. Lee Shiva using a large costume. Shell rests sturdily in the chair, whether a performer is inside it or not. Okay. Trick chair cage. I see. Okay. Okay. And I apparently have to go all the way back. That's very kind, but you're wrong. We gotta go back to the projector room, hopefully before Joseph is back. Let's see about doing all this code work and stuff.
Just smart, Nancy Drew. You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
What does this have to do with me? What does this have to do with me? Seriously. Okay, well obviously we've done something correct because we've just triggered that. Let's head upstairs. Let's head upstairs and see about doing this whatever it is. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2. Okay. And then it was. Let's turn it over. Left and right fader buttons to bring power to the fader switches. Okay. And cued by the performers, lower the 2 iron by moving them. All the way. Oh. Out of the lowest positions. Okay, frickin' hell, Nancy. Lower them to the bottom. Don't accidentally click out. After the cage is reached the stage floors, press the magnet button, okay, to attach the tunnel. Both performers have entered the cages. Move the fader switches up slightly. Slightly. The tunnel columns will be attached to the cage bottoms, so you'll not be able to see them. On your cue from the performers, press the trapdoor button. Okay. Lock. Is there a lock button? I'm assuming this is the lock button. You must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order, and this will lock all elements into place for security purposes. All stage elements and board controls will move to their original positions if the lock button is not activated. Okay, fantastic. Now they're on. Okay. Okay. Actually, can I look now? Oh, hey, look, cages. Okay. I guess let's go see if we can't go mess with that. I also didn't check to see if Joseph was here. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he won't be mad. Alright, Nicholas is not here. Okay, we're gonna go down the center because we are the star. Okay, now, can we just please, Nancy, just walk. Hello. Oh yeah, let's just climb in here. This is super safe. Down we go! Down the hatch! Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so it's just the... That's it. Ha! Oh, what are we looking at?
Maya!
Maya! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh no. Oh, what? What? Oh no. Shit. god, poor Ox. Oh, good. Okay, so we now know that Maya is in fact here in the freaking place. I've never seen this room before. What is on me? Okay. Can I do anything? But now her shoe's gone, and they've obviously been feeding her, which I guess is good. Accent got us mixed up. At least it left me my swear words. That's funny. Okay. Well, Fire? I got this. I got, a quarter. So... There's nothing else to click on in here. There's the thing to look and see that Maya had been here and is now gone. And, I mean, it said something about the chair path, right? But, like, I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, let's see. How about you? I mean, obviously you can't, like, actually just die. It would surely just tell you, like, second chance or whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. One of these.
These pieces won't budge.
I mean, I got...
These pieces won't budge.
I don't have anything to help with that. What do you want to bet there's, like, frickin' nastiness on the... Oh, good. Let's just stand here, why don't we? Okay, out we go.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
Magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Ooh, shit.
Here, try this. Hurry.
Okay, I will. His eyes are very, like, violet. Can I leave, please? Hello? Okay. Alright, WD-40.
This should loosen things up.
It literally looks like a WD-40. Come on, brain. A WD-40, can. Okay. Can I go and move? Aha, okay. Can I move you this way? I cannot. There we go. Nice. Okay. Very proud of myself for that. Not too bad. Oh yeah, let's play with the guillotine. That's a good idea. Hosha! Okay. Ooh. Okay, very cool. Oh yeah. Maya. Are you in the box, Maya?
Rubber is shockproof.
Great! Great. I love that we need something that's shockproof, Nancy. That thrills me beyond comparison. Interesting. Okay. Well.
She was just here. Her shoe.
Okay. Yeah, Nancy, we saw her. Honey bun? Okay. Yep. Magic Secrets, Volume 4. The Phantom Message. The effect. Set a sharpened pencil and a small sheet of paper on your magician's stand and select a volunteer from the audience. After turning your back, ask the volunteer to write a message on the sheet of paper with the pencil. When she says that she is ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumple the paper into a ball, and to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of flame. Then produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician's stand. The volunteer picks a random card from the deck. Explain to the volunteer that her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known. Take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the side of this pencil tip. Within seconds, the words begin to appear on the cards, the exact message the volunteer has written on the sheet of paper. This trick will utilize a few of the techniques and gimmicks that we have covered in previous chapters. First, as you place the pencil and paper on the stand, secretly have a playing card face up, hidden beneath the sheet of paper. As the volunteer writes her message on the paper, the pencil will leave an imprint of the message on the playing card. Note, be sure your pencil is sharp. After the volunteer is finished, lift up the paper and the card at the same time with your right hand while keeping the card hidden. Take the piece of paper with your left hand and secretly leave the card in your right hand using the palming technique from Chapter 3. As you crumple the paper in your left, so get the flash trigger. Okay. You'll secretly busy with your right hand. Place your right hand into your right jacket pocket, release the card, and slide your flash paper trigger onto your index finger. Then secretly palm a wad of flash paper as you move your hand from your jacket pocket, holding the crumpled message in your left hand and hiding the flash paper in your right. Give the illusion that you're taking the crumpled message into your right hand. This will be achieved by using the French drop technique from Chapter 2. As you pretend to hold the message in your right hand, secretly drop the real message into your left jacket pocket with your left hand. Now in your right hand, ignite the flash paper with a spark from your flash paper trigger as you throw the wad of flash paper into the air. First, a very quick and very bright ball of flame. Important notice to young magicians: use flash paper only under the supervision of an adult. With your left hand, pull a deck of cards out of your inside jacket pocket and set them on your magician's stand. Okay, right pocket. Okay. The card force. Okay. Are we gonna need to know how to do sleight of hand with the card tricks? Leaving a stack of 9 cards in your right jacket pocket. Dropping it carefully to the bottom of the stack will automatically make it the 10th card. You can then palm the entire stack in your right hand and secretly place it on top of the deck. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like everyone's aware at this point that magic is mostly sleight of hand, mirrors, etc. Is that the only thing to touch? Apparently. Okay, well that really gave me not a lot of anything. The glove? No. I'm looking at the walkthrough because screw it. Okay, it wants me to save my game. I'm very concerned about this. Okay. Let's save magician room. Go out the coffin-shaped door with the spikes and hand in the center. Okay, but it didn't do anything. What do you mean, go out the door? I mean, obviously it's important. There's a handle on the side of the fucking thing. Okay.
This magician needs some first aid.
Our poor guy.
The gate is electrified.
Keep this door open. It will automatically lock it if it closes. Thank you, Joseph Hughes. What numbers do we have? Okay. 6, 1, 7, 2, 4, 8, 9. I quite like those puzzles. They're not too terribly complicated. It's a good thing we've moved this box.
Oh, Nancy! Hey!
I think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence. Where?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
Okay. Either... Here's the thing. Either he's just a... I don't want to say a bad voice actor. They've chosen bad, inflection for this character, or he's not surprised and is gonna, like, hit us upside the head.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing Persons Unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
I found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I found a secret room under the stage. I saw Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Now will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way, Miss Drew.
Great. Bye.
I only had to do all of the legwork. Okay, so he's gone. Freaking finally, I know, right? Like, alright. Joseph, like, I have some feelings about the fact that you didn't, like, open up this shit for me.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under the stage.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
Sir?
I think the kidnapper moved her, but they left some evidence behind.
Evidence? That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Okay, do I just leave? Like, okay, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, good. There's a wrecking ball. Came in like a wrecking ball. Kidnapper demands $50K. That's an awfully specific and familiar number. I hate this picture that they picked. Appropriated press. The St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 to the return of Maya Wynn, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historic Royal Palladium Theater. This stunning development marks the first significant lead in a mysterious case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label Wynn's disappearance as a kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl was taken by force. Wynn, a reporter for the university's Student Life newspaper, was at the theater to interview Armstrong for an article. Hey, Ox, are you still here? If not, I can take care of that. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. Due to a voice distortion device, the police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female, but they were to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City. According to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by a fanatic's desire to save the Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition, but yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnapper's desperation is financial in nature and will not stop the demolition from proceeding according to schedule. As for the ransom, see ransom A4 for details. Okay. Can I not see the ransom? Okay, I really can't look at the frickin'... Okay, whatever. Wow, we're getting a collection of stuff in here. What is this? Nancy, please see me right away, JH. Oh, okay. Okay. I like how this, like, ticket booth is like our headquarters, basically. Alright,
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Do you think it's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Wasn't Granite City where he said he was moving to with his brother? It's gonna be him, isn't it?
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too, because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole
We
building.
shouldn't have left. Why would we have left?
Somebody must have
I'm not
moved
telling
the
him about her
evidence.
shoe.
That's the only explanation.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
I mean, I also got into here, so I mean, are we very surprised?
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me.
Okay.
You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do.
Gotta go now.
Bye.
Okay. So can I, like, not?
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Okay, well, obviously it's going to be, like, a thing later, since we've got this projector, whatever it is. Okay. So, obviously the evidence, was, gotten rid of. Can I please look at the snack bar? There we go.
Hola.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay. Okay, I got back up one. There we go. Alright, well, let's go talk to Brady and Simone, I guess. Until he fixes the PA system. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta move. Please don't walk past there. Shit! Nice. Okay. Good. That's always great. Simone, you wouldn't be trying to kill me, would you?
How's progress? I know you sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
I'm not stressed out. I'm livid. I went through your stuff and I know what you did.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
Okay.
Go ahead, call the police. And while you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
And it was a very tasteful arrangement.
It was ugly.
Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
A little?
Someone Someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service, whether you're the kidnapper or not.
Oh, nice, Nancy. I like that we just left it there. I like it. We're gonna go through the secret tunnel. Yes, we can. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, Brady. You got some splaining to do. Okay, well, he's not here. Also, we did find, we found the technician's guide here in his room, so that is vaguely suspicious as far as, like, us getting trapped down there. Although, again, it was in the projector room, so, like... Is that it? Okay. Well... I guess we can go tell somebody that we almost got murdered by a light. Of course, the thing is coming down today, so really, what does it matter, right? Alright. Hey, you got anything to say?
Hola.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Yeah, catch you on the flip side. How about that? Hey, Joseph, do you have any opinion about the fact that the light almost murdered me? Oh, he's not here anymore. Great. So we still got this, same thing. Nothing else to touch. I was hoping I could touch something. But no, guess not. Can I turn? There we go.
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here.
Why? Why? Nancy, I really don't understand why. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I've got a thing. I bet you.
I should switch the power off.
I bet you I can fix it. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? I'm so sorry I broke it.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oops. Whoops! That's a big ol' whoops. Well, let me grab my things so nobody knows I was here.
Something's missing here.
Oh no. Okay. And that's the only thing you can touch. You can get up here, but it doesn't appear to have any kind
It's locked.
Yeah, I know, Nancy.
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here. I don't have time to goof with this right now.
Okay. Imagine breaking. I know, right? Me breaking stuff. So I would never be touching things that I don't need to be touching. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do next. So let's call. I guess let's call Ned. He actually had like information earlier. I bet that thing I have, though, is to fix it.
Nickerson's Pizza Pies, what can I get you?
Well, hello there. I'd like a large pizza with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy. Things must be getting hairier if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
I was backstage earlier, and I almost got hit by a falling stage light.
Not again, Nancy.
Yeah,
Not again.
Who knew there were so many ways to get crushed in this life?
I'm glad you're okay. Do you think it was an accident?
I don't know. There was no one around the stage, so I guess we could chalk it up to the crumbling theater. But why did it suddenly fall when I was right there?
You got me there, Detective.
Okay, can I just ask you?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Maybe you should call the police and get the information straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Okay.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, we've got an ad coming up, so I am gonna go ahead and get that run real quick, and kiss my babies goodnight. And then I will be back here, and I think we're pretty close to being done, so we're gonna give that a shot. So let me put on some words for you guys, and I will be right back with you. job, guys. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad we saved. That's fantastic. All right. I thought it was my, I thought it was my headphones that had died, and I was fussing with them. That's what was taking me a minute. Can you stop? Yeah. This is the problem with playing the old games, is we do have to deal with this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's launch it. Jeez. Okay. Load and save, and we loaded. Okay. Okay, good. Good! Okay. So the only person we haven't talked to recently is Brady. We saw him outside the damn secret tunnel. So let's see if we can't see what his opinion of all this is, and then go from there. Oh, wait. I got this. I know where I'm going. Well, I didn't mean to click on this. You are what you project, becoming the captain of your own destiny. Fantastic. Oh, lost my board. Okay, great. You are my oyster. Now open up and hand over the pearls. Okay. You will soon find yourself basking in fame, fortune, and social popularity, standing at the helm of your own destiny. In this chapter, we'll learn how to speak the language of success. And that's not just verbal language, it's body language too. It's everything that you communicate to the world, so stand up straight, pull up your socks, and freshen that breath, because you, yes you, are going straight to the top. Yes! Before we get started, take a look at this chart to see whether you're speaking like the captain of your own destiny or the cabin boy. Cabin boy, I'll get that for you, sir. Captain, I'm busy, get it yourself. Oh my god. Minimum wage is okay with me. There's no limit to my worth. Okay. What if I lose my hair? Yeah, Brady, what if you lose your hair, huh? I'll make baldness irresistible. Do you see how the cabin boy is ruled by fear and doubt, whereas the captain greets the world with his chest puffed out and his best foot forward? Isn't it time you grabbed your destiny by the horns and sailed it into the sunset? The choice is yours, but remember this, if you're not the lead dog, the view never changes. Meaning you're looking at butts. Butts, butts, butts. Okay, was that it? There was like a little piece of paper. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh. There's a little piece of paper. Can I touch it? Aha, okay. Oh, what is your fashion sign? Astro style? In a rut, want to change your life right this minute? Why not start by changing your outfit? The clothes you put on say a lot about your attitude, so why not put on success from head to toe? The key to enhanced self-presentation is in the stars. With the Astro Style Guide, you can invent a new image that is guaranteed to attract people and money. Keep reading. Gemini style. You have a big new project coming up, Gemini. You'll want to project a new sense of adventure and daring. But at the same time, you'll need people to take you seriously. Consider a theme and then accessorize. Wild, Wild West. Try alligator skin boots, a shiny pair of spurs, and a turquoise-studded belt buckle. Astro style, let's go! I know, right? Pirate of the high seas. Try a ruffled shirt, an eye patch, gold hoop earrings, and a parrot. Because nothing says take you seriously like a fake parrot on your shoulder. Gambling tycoon. Try a purple velvet hat, lucky dice cufflinks, and a walking cane. Add some studious looking glasses and maybe a pipe to any of these styles and people will know that you consider things carefully before you act. Looking good is feeling good. I'm trying to imagine the Wild Wild West with the studious looking glasses and pipe. As a Gemini, I don't hate it, it's funny. I'm a Pisces, so I kinda do. Come back here and swab the deck, you work for me. Captain Brady, Simone overboard. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was worth looking at because it's hilarious. this was not here before. Why, hello, briefcase. Nice. Okay. Pro gain. Extra strength for men. Hair growth treatment. Results may occur eventually.
Maya's notebook.
Okay. I mean, I agree with the ruffled shirt. A lot of people look good in a ruffled shirt, right? That is very true. Okay. Can I actually read this? Okay, here we go. Do you believe actors should use their influence to champion political causes? Next project, where does he see himself in 10 years? Ever done anything he regrets before his career? Wait till the end, hit him with the evidence, demand an answer. And evidence of what? Maya? Why the Royal Palladium for the premier vanishing? D, was it BA's decision to, or his agents? Does he make any of his own decisions? Any history with the RP? The Royal Palladium, okay. Research attended benefit last year to save historic theater in LA. The Galaxy interested in saving the Royal Palladium. Evidence about what, Maya? Can I flip? Why can't I back out either? Okay, I've got a pencil. Sunny Boy, sun-free tanning spray. Great. Was this everything? Is that it? Just the one piece of paper? Okay, apparently it's the one piece of paper. We've got a pencil now. Can I back out? Oh, I see. I gotta close it. That makes sense.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Why do you care?
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Don't worry. I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
Just trying to help.
No, you're not.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
You're lucky I'm not a strangler. A strangler. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, we got the pencil. Let's go talk to... Oh, God. Let's go talk to Nicholas. If only because Brady mentioned him.
Hola.
Okay.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
I was kind of hoping he would have gotten that package from the damn... Oh, is that fixed? Ooh. Wait, hello? Ha! Ooh.
I need a coin.
Discard old keys to create a new one. Okay. Can I not touch anything? Okay. Okay. So... Can I go up, please? There's this old, key thing in here. Hello? No, okay. Oh, no, the thing. With the thing. And you remember how it mentioned that, magic trick? What do you want to bet? Nice. Can I take it now? Okay. This does me a lot of good. Can I take it? Do I need a piece of paper? I have this thing. Well, I thought I was onto something, but apparently not. Have we come across a piece of paper? I mean, I guess there's pieces of paper down in the office. Like, to, transfer it? Or am I just being silly? But now we know what the key looks like, but I can't apparently take it with me. Because now we can make a key in the thing. We have a coin, and we have the key. Okay. I mean... newspaper. Okay, we're gonna go to the key machine, and I'm gonna save before we do, and see what happens, I guess. Load and save. I would like to save, please. Because we only got one coin, you know what I mean? Continue. Okay, well, I got this old frickin' key. Where's my quarter? Quarter? we need to go look at it, and we need to see what it looks like to print out the one that we need. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's just gonna like keep my coin till we go and use it. Okay, let's go take a picture of this. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, if I can't take the friggin', of course, in real life, I would just take this booklet with me, because screw it. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Now, if this was like before the age of phones, right, and I was just like playing this on my CD or whatever, am I gonna have to like run up and down trying to like look at this? Like I said, in real life, I'm taking the damn thing with me. Did we just have better memories back in the day before smartphones? Like, I don't know. Is this a thing? No, that's not what I wanted. Please, can we back up? Back up. Back up, Nancy. You got this. Turn all the way around. Okay, key. Now, I've paid my money. Okay, so we need 2. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see, what options have we got? Okay. So that actually looks like the end there. Okay, this looks like the one before that. Okay. So we had the what do you call it? Off-centered. Then kind of chunky. Is this the only kind of chunky looking one? And then there's 3 tiny ones. And then we got like a scoop. That might be it. A scoop. A scoop? A scoop. If I'm wrong, we've got the save. It'll be fine. Well, this is cool. Did I do it? Oh boy. Oh, what did it say? Did it say something? Cute. Okay, well. I still don't know what this other key is for.
I must have made the key wrong.
Did I?
I must have made the key wrong.
Are you sure, Nancy? I'm going upstairs. I don't think so. Okay, can I please? I can't. Oh no, here we go. I was like, I can't even try? Okay, cause I broke this. It's not wrong. It ain't wrong, Nancy. Oh yeah, the broken, look at that, I can see it already. I kind of burnt it out. Okay.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Okay, crap. Oh god, okay, they're gonna find, oh god. Please let me turn around, please. Nancy, you're killing me. Nancy, for the love of Christ, why can't I move? I can't move.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I love a closet.
See anything, Dino?
They should really check the closet.
All clear in here, Sarge.
I could, like, I mean, literally, we could die. Okay, we're gonna do it now. Okay, we got this new thing. Okay, fantastic. Okay, got focus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, hello?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on?
It's
Hello?
Joseph.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Okay. the knob, Nancy. Oh. Okay, why can't I... Hello? I can pull it forward, but, like, not do anything with it? Can I pull this forward? What is this back here? Does it matter? Like, we know it's Joseph now. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, why? I don't understand. I can't leave. I can't leave, but I also can't seem to click on it. I'm trying to...
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
I'm trying to leave, but it doesn't let me. Go back. No, please. I put it back, right? Oh, I see. Up. I was like, it wouldn't let me out. Alright, put the knob back in the frickin'... Okay.
Another secret passageway.
Projection room, ice depository, north wall. Access from projection booth. So are we in the projection booth? So it's over here in the corner? We'll take a picture. Just in case.
I should switch the power off.
Yeah, that's super important right now.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Oh. What for?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
Joseph, they're knocking it down, like, now.
I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping charges rank higher on your list of problems than office clutter at the moment, Joseph.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
Joseph, baby, what do you mean? Are you putting on an act? I don't know how to answer this. I'm trying to buy some time.
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Were you trying to buy some time so the Historical Society could declare the theater a landmark or something?
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
Guys, I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell them she's here, Nancy. I'll take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell them, Nancy.
I'm locked in.
Joseph, for fuck's sake, man. All right. It said, okay, why can't I look over here? There was a room, it said.
I'm locked in.
Aha, there we go. That's what I thought. I thought it was in this corner. Hello? What? Okay, what movie? Oh, good. Yeah, okay.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
My bag of tricks.
I must have the key somewhere. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Okay, I've picked up everything we have, Nancy. It's not
I
this
must
one?
have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
you wrong. It's the right one. Hiriam Shaddendale. The Festival of Illusion begins next week and every show is sold out. If the public finds out that Houdini has ditched the theater and that I'm now in business with some anonymous woman artist, I'm liable to have a public mutiny on my hands. More importantly, I stand to lose a lot. Wherea J.J. Thompson, owner of the Palladium Theater and resident of St. Louis, Missouri, has signed over one half of the ownership in said property to Harry Houdini as a reward for Mr. Houdini's successful escape from the watery grave. And whereas Mr. Houdini has made the acquaintance of Louise Falcone of St. Louis, Missouri. Louisa Falcon of St. Louis. Okay, Falcone. This is Nicholas's grandmother, the artist responsible for all the ornamental plasterwork inside the theater. And Mr. Thompson never delivered payment to Madame Falcone for her services rendered. The actions of Mr. Thompson failing to deliver payment or credit Madame Falcone in any way for her hard work, constantly fraudulent and immoral actions, and Houdini is of the utmost and honest character. Therefore, be it resolved by the three parties whose signatures appear below that any property rights, inclusive and appropriate, of the Palladium Theater vested in Mr. Houdini's interests be transferred to Madame Louisa Falcone in recognition for unpaid services to Mr. J.J. Thompson. Incredible. Alright, did I look at all this? No, I didn't. Okay. I have no idea.
3 minutes till demolition.
Jesus, okay. I have no idea how Houdini even heard the name Louisa Falcone in the first place, but I'd like to wring the neck of the fellow who mentioned her. I've got Houdini's paperwork here, and I plan to sit on it until the festival's over. Houdini's on the road anyway. By the time he gets back, it'll all be settled. Thanks for your cooperation. Sincerely, JJ. Okay, so we just gotta... I'm taking them all. Fuck it. Okay. Nancy, can we move with a purpose, please? Okay.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Pink key.
This one's useless. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
I can't tell them apart. I believe it goes to the top, so we're gonna go here to the bottom.
I can't believe this.
It'll be alright, Nancy. There we go. There's a lot of noises going on. Oh my god, Maya! Yeah, I'm working
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
God, I'm working on it.
Even Hercules couldn't pull this off. Even Hercules couldn't pull this off.
Do I have a okay, no. The saw? Heck yeah, I'm gonna saw the shit out of here. Okay. Can I saw something, please? Ooh, a hammer! Fuck yeah! Watch out, babe!
This is useless.
Okay. We got a saw. What is this? Okay, I don't want to turn around. I want to look at the options that I've got.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Okay. Jimmy, is that...
Not so fast, Detective.
10, 9, 8,
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
5,
I'm gonna cut you.
4,
I'm warning you.
3,
I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
1.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
We're going down a blaze of something. Okay. So we gotta use the handle thing, the flame. Okay. And we're gonna get like preloaded up here. Oh my god, Maya. You seem very calm.
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
Okay, so we've got that on hand.
3 minutes till demolition.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
I feel like trying to saw it through would not be the right.
Is that ball ready to swing?
Ah, that light.
Bye, Felicia.
Look, the marquee. Stop the demolition.
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath.
Okay.
Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
So Brady inherited the movie theater, not Nicholas Falcone, whose grandmother. I'm confused. Do I just need to go to bed? or did they mistype that? I don't know. That was an interesting one. I raged the whole time through it. And it just didn't go quite as smoothly as I might have been hoping for. But in the end, we got there, and we figured it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was so sad to see that Joseph was the bad guy. We got to that point, and I was like, oh no. Okay. So Brady was the J.J. Thompson heir. Is that what the implication is? And then Nicholas was obviously like Houdini's heir, as it were, since he would have been Louisa Falcone's grandchild. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Oh, I wonder if we didn't touch something, because I bet if we'd managed to get Brady to, like, acknowledge that it was, like, part of his theater or whatever, because it does seem kind of odd that he would have been at this, like, nothing theater for this premiere. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. Maybe that's what it was. Alright. We're gonna exit the game. No, we don't need to save. Well, we did it. We did it in one sitting, 4.5 hours. That's actually not bad, especially for a Nancy Drew game. We got it done. So that's satisfying in itself. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. I'm quite tired. And so we will definitely be rating out at this point. Trippy and intense, and the people were so annoying. I know. I think that, like, this game had such a different tone than the other ones because it was like an actual crisis. It's not just, oh, there's like this, like whatever, it wasn't like, oh, something's been stolen or we think we might be possessed by ghosts. It was, no, she's literally been kidnapped. The building is literally coming down and we are literally running out of time. So, like, therein, it was just the difference. So, okay. I did have a good time, but it was definitely intense. So, all right. I will also see you on Sunday. We are doing a horror stream. There will be screams. There will be fun. I look forward to it very much. I love you all. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. I am sorry that my brain does not work today, and I will see you in the Discord. Bye for now.